Is coming up in less than an hour.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55.
5 at 6:55, yo, 5 at 6:55, go now.
Later this morning, we're going to bring this up. Kind of controversial, but some people may agree. Should we postpone or cancel War of the Roses for the month of December after today's? Some people are asking, us to get in the holiday spirit. We want to know what your thoughts are on this. We'll be posting that up on our social media if you want to take part in a little survey to see what your thoughts are. We're going to do the 5 at 6:55. Amanda is the reigning champion. She's going for 8 today.
Let's go.
And Amanda, your challenger, good morning. Your challenger is Rochelle from Roseville. Rochelle, what's happening?
Good morning.
I hear that today's a big day for you.
It is.
Happy birthday to Roseville Rochelle.
Happy birthday.
What a day.
Thank you so much.
How old are we today, Rochelle?
Can't ask
4
that.
decades and a penny.
Okay. Looking as fine as wine, too, probably, right?
I hope so.
All right, Rochelle. I'm going to lock up Amanda in a soundproof area. Good luck to Amanda. Good luck to Rochelle. Let's begin this contest. That was very nice of Amanda to say that. 5 pop culture trivia questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. Ty always goes to the champion. You know who else has got a birthday today?
Who is that?
Britney Spears. She's 44 today. Britney Spears, happy 44th birthday. How many kids does Britney have?
2.
Question number 2. In a new Diddy documentary produced by 50 Cent, it drops today. On what streaming service can you watch it?
3 seconds.
Netflix.
Question number 3. This former Today Show host is eyeing a return to media 8 years after he was fired from the show for inappropriate sexual behavior. What's his name?
3 seconds.
Skip. I know exactly who y'all talking about. Skip, but I don't know his
He
name.
said skip.
Skip. You're skipping. Question number 4.
What was his name? Skip?
His name was Skip. Question number 4. This former American Idol judge shaded the show's host, Ryan Seacrest, saying that he doesn't follow his career anymore. Who is he?
Simon.
And question number 5. Someone did the math and figured out that Kevin McAllister's home that he stayed in
Hotel.
hotel that he stayed in Home Alone 2 would cost almost $9,000 to stay in 2025. What hotel did he stay in that movie?
Plaza.
Let's bring the champ back from a soundproof area. It took her a while to get some of those answers, but I think...
Birthday girl got 4 out of 5.
Yes.
And I love her energy.
Me too.
4 out of 5. She's very good, Amanda, so you cannot be bad today, okay? You got some challenges going on here. Question number 1. Happy birthday to Britney Spears. She turns 44 today. How many kids does Britney have?
2.
Yes.
One.
Question number 2. The new Diddy documentary produced by 50 Cent drops today. On what streaming service can you watch it?
Netflix.
Yes.
2 to 2.
So far, so good. Question number 3. This former Today Show host is eyeing a return to media 8 years after he was fired from the show for inappropriate sexual behavior. What's his name?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm going to have to pass.
Both you guys missed that one. Matt Lauer.
2 to 2.
Oh, remember that? The trap door.
Yes.
Or no, was a trap? No, it was a button on the door, right? That shut the door.
Trap door, but
Tony Travato's got one on his door. It's amazing.
I've heard.
I love when he closes it when I'm in there. Question number 4. This former American Idol judge shaded the show's host, Ryan Seacrest, saying that he doesn't follow his career anymore. Who is he?
3 seconds.
You cannot miss
Is
it.
it Simon Cowell?
Yes.
3 to 3.
And it comes down to one question. If you get this question right, you will have won with a tie because tie goes to the champion. If you miss this question, your streak will stop at 7 and you will not win and come back with us tomorrow. Question number 5. Good luck, Amanda. Someone did the math and figured out that Kevin McAllister's hotel that he stayed in the movie Home Alone 2 would cost almost $9,000 to stay in 2025. What hotel did he stay in that movie?
Is it the Plaza?
You're still champion!
Nice.
The Plaza.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Thank you so much. This was so fun. I didn't even expect to get that many, so I'm satisfied.
You know what? We're going to give you a birthday gift. We're going to give you a $50 gift card to Kroger. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And did you see what Kroger did for our Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish family yesterday? I don't know if you watched the video of this or any of the stuff that we posted up on social media, which, by the way, shout out to Bianca on doing a great job yesterday hosting it. And,
Yeah, B.
and who put the video together, Bianca? It wasn't you. Who put it together?
His name's Tristan. He did an amazing job.
Oh, the amazing Tristan. Every year, Tristan does our Breaking and Entering videos and does a phenomenal job. Mm-hmm. But yesterday morning, Kroger filled up the refrigerator and cupboards for Marlena and her family. And I was watching Marlena and Adriana and how beautiful both of these women are and the cousin friendship that they have with each other. It's up on our site. Go check it out. Mojo in the Morning on all the Instagram, Facebook, the TikToks, the whole crap, everything. All right. And thank you to Kroger for all you do for Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish. You ladies have a great morning. Amanda, we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Happy birthday, Rochelle.
It's Mojo in the mornings, 5 at 6:55. WKGY Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, Channel 955, 104.5 SNX, and 92.5 KISS FM, an iHeart radio station. Real people, real lives, real fun. Mojo in the morning, guaranteed human.
Everything's real. It's real, real, real. All right. It's Mojo in the Morning show. So Christmas is just around the corner, and Shannon's kids have a wish list that has got Shannon thinking, okay, plan B, because some things on that list, you're not thinking about getting them?
Oh, I'm not even there's no thinking. It's a hard no. It's a big no. All caps. No.
What are they?
So Lucy is 11, and Anna, she has wanted a phone since she was born, basically. She came out of me saying iPhone. And she is not, she's not getting a phone. And so anybody who asks her, that's like the number one thing that she says. And so I had to sit her down the other day and say, look, Dad and I talked about this. We are on the same page. And I don't want you to think that we keep saying no in order to surprise you on Christmas morning. Like, I am telling you right now, there is going to be no surprise. You're not getting a phone. So then she says she wants a puppy, which I'd almost rather get her a phone than have another damn dog in my house at this point, okay? We've got 3. There's no way. And then we went to see Santa over the weekend, and my 8-year-old Smith, Santa was like, well, what do you want for Christmas, Smith? And Smith's always like, I want everything, is what he tells me. He's a hard one to shop for. He pulled a dirt bike.
What?
Out of somewhere, I don't know. And I'm thinking,
Ever rode one before?
he's not getting a dirt bike. He's the clumsiest kid on the face of planet Earth. No way. So all of the things that are the number one items on their lists are no's this year. And I know that
Not a fun Christmas.
there are a lot of parents in this same boat of like the big thing on your child's Christmas list is just it's not happening.
Is it the money? Is it the danger of both things, the phone and the dirt bike? Or both? Or what is it? What is why is Santa not?
I mean, obviously the phone, I'm trying to put that off for as long as I possibly can. Mm-hmm. And the dirt bike, there is no way that is happening for Smith.
It might be fire to get him dirt bike lessons.
I was thinking the same thing.
Like, you ain't got to go fully dirt bike, but just
so I got to tell you something. His birthday's in June. If you get something like, because then he was like, well, what about an electric bike? I said, that's a really cool idea. However, it's December. You wouldn't even be able to ride it until... Why don't you ask for that for your birthday in the summer? And
it is
that would be
interesting
cool.
When you get a bike at Christmas time and you can't really ride it.
Like
he got a bike last year. That's what I got him because the kid has grown so much. He needed a new bike. And I thought, okay, that's fine.
I got questions. And by the way, yes, please call and tell us what's on your kids' list that they ain't getting. that Santa ain't bringing to them. 844 Mojo Live. What I know that you are in agreement on the phone with their father. What about on the dirt bike? What if their father gets them the dirt bike? Would you be?
God bless them.
Oh, really? So is it not the danger of the dirt bike, or is it just that you still want to buy him the dirt bike?
For me, it is. For me, I don't think it's a good idea for him. At 8 years old, I could, that's just my opinion. Maybe Santa or his dad will get him an electric bike, which I actually love that idea, but
We got Luke a dirt bike, I think, at that same age.
For real?
Yeah.
But did you want to do it, or did Chelsea want to do it? What was the
Actually, to be
conversation?
honest with you, it was Chelsea that wanted it. Chelsea wanted it for him, or thought that he was okay to have it.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to find. I do have pictures somewhere.
Did you have reservations when she brought it up, or were you in full agreement?
You know what? I talked about it, I think, on the radio at the time, that I didn't know if he was old enough. And then I got phone calls from every person that lives in Lake Orion or Oxford, that live out like in the rural areas of.
I was gonna say, where's Luke riding that in West Bloomfield?
Oh, you can ride it on our street. And
you
there's,
also
like,
know
little
your
dirt
kid,
streets.
and I know Smith would
That's
break
true.
both arms the first day he rode it. And also, I am a nervous Nelly mom, and I would be an anxious mess if I knew he was out on a dirt bike.
My favorite though was when he drove through our front trees with the thing, and he like.
Are you
went
looking
through.
for a video of it? Is that
I'm
what you're
looking for. I know I have the video of the thing, like literally of him driving through our trees, which was pretty crazy.
Can I just say on the Lucy note, I think it's so awesome that you set that expectation for her, because I was the kid who would ask for things. My parents would say no, and then I would be so excited on Christmas. I'm like, they're gonna surprise me with it. No, they didn't surprise me with it. So I think it's a good idea that you sat her down and you were like, it's not happening.
we're not trying to surprise you.
I remember though when I was a kid, and there were a bunch of things obviously that I always wanted. I think I wanted like a dirt bike or whatever when I was a kid, and I remember thinking Santa's definitely bringing it, even though my parents are saying this. Santa's bringing it. And that fat ass didn't bring it.
Same.
You know what I mean?
Or like,
parents.
I wanted an iPod and I got a MP3 player knockoff. I was like, dang it, Santa.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when your parents would buy you the knockoffs of things, and every one of your friends would have the real version of it?
That was me.
And you would
We
have
call
the
that a
knockoffs.
dupe nowadays.
Yeah,
Can be a great thing.
That is a total dupe. What's up, Nicole? How you doing?
Hey, I was just saying, if Shannon wants to get her son a dirt bike, my husband welded on training wheels on my son's first dirt bike,
Oh, okay.
so it couldn't fall over.
All right. Well, say well done. I could see Shannon making Wes go out there, and Wes would be like, "What the f am I doing?" here
Wes
right
used
now?"
to be a welder.
Was he
could do
really?
it, yeah.
Wes has done everything.
Trust me, he has done everything.
That's crazy. All right. Well, you know what? Thank you for the option. She's shaking her head no. What's up, Amber? How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
We're good. What's going on? What's on the list this year?
So her first item on this list, I don't know if you've heard of the Cat's Eye group. It's a singing girl band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They have a light stick, this thing that you literally press a button and it spins and it lights. It is $70. I was like, you're absolutely out of your mind. No, you can buy that yourself. I'm not buying this. She's 13 years old.
Also, you just don't want it in your house. do you?
No, what is she gonna do with
I
it?
know.
You know what? She went to Five Below and bought a picture frame cat stand that has a little pot holder next to it to put the light stick in. I go, what are we doing? What are we doing?
No, she
We're not
is
doing this.
expecting that.
Yeah.
She really is, and I'm like, it's crazy. I'm not doing this.
My favorite is when the kids want things that are loud. Like and grandma and grandpa go out and buy
drum
those
set.
things. Yeah, they're the ones grabbing those. What's up, Anaya? Hi.
It's Anya.
Anya. Well, there you go. I don't think I ever get Anaya's or Anya's right. So I should do it the opposite.
No worries.
What's going on?
All right, so my 4-year-old, she's going to be 5 in January, is asking for a real live unicorn.
You gotta get that.
See, those are good. Those are
love
good
that.
gifts because the fact that you can get away with saying here's a stuffed animal. You know what I mean? Like one of those type of things. But the problem is when a realistic opportunity is there, like the phone
Or the dirt
option
bike.
or the
Yeah.
dirt bike option. Yeah.
I am the Grinch. Then.
Yeah. Are there any parents that are getting their kids live animals? You have to call us up because I think you're crazy when you do that. What's up, Lisa? How you doing?
Hi. So, ironically, I got my kids when they were younger a mini dirt bike, and they were right at my in-laws, and it was totally fine there. But the e-bikes scare the crap out of me.
Oh,
These
yeah.
kids in suburbia, they're driving all over the place, like running, and there's been some accidents with them. So, e-bike is my hard no for my 12 and 14-year-old.
All right.
E-bikes are crazy.
I rode an e-bike for the first time over the summer. It was so fun.
They're fast.
It was so fun.
Yeah, if you talk to Michigan
they can go
Orthopedic,
up to 30 miles per hour.
you should see how many people are e-bike injuries.
Really?
That, oh gosh, there's a ton of people. And it's usually grown-ass adults and it's moms usually. Because they go, I want an e-bike. And they get on an e-bike and they end up separating their shoulder or something like that. What did your daughter ask for, Charlisa?
Oh, she did an Amazon cart and she put a pair of $17 socks in her cart.
Oh, okay.
Were you like, I could get a pack of 9
Yeah.
for that?
I'm not buying a pair of $17 socks.
What's the difference between the $17 socks and the, is it a name brand on it?
I don't know. They're like long and they go up her calf. They gray. I don't know what it is about them. It's just one pair of socks.
Because I was the kid that always wore the knockoff versions because I was fat. It wasn't so much that my parents didn't have the ability to afford it. It was if I was the one that had to go get the pants versions that I got weren't like available, so to speak, So my version was Sears. We used to have to go to
Shout out
Sears,
to Sears.
and the Husky
The
section.
Husky section.
Remember how they
I
call
love
it
you.
that?
You talk about
Do they
that.
still
yeah.
have? Do they still have? You were at JCPenney last night. Do they have the Husky section?
I
there?
was in the junior section by the Jingle Ball
Yeah.
stuff, so
I was in
I
the-
didn't see. But
I was in the grown man section when I was a little kid. There were no juniors for me. I'm shopping where the construction workers were. What's up, Leonard? How you doing?
Hey, my son, we got him a quad first, and he was like 7 or 8.
Nice.
And then now he has a dirt bike, 110, a Honda 110. And before that, he was at a 50. So we just kind of worked him up gradually.
So, Leonard, do you think that Smith, who's 8 years old, could handle something like this?
Well, a quad, he got 4 tires. He can't really fall over.
yes, he can.
like
I'm
a
telling you,
turn.
yes, he
Hey, man,
can.
I seen a grown ass woman in Cancun fall off one.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, Monet?
So my son, when we got him his quad, he hit the turn first time. A little too fast. Got it up on 2 wheels on the side. He never did it again.
That is
Learned his
true.
lesson.
He didn't like that.
That is true. Once you wipe out
He
once,
didn't like that.
yeah, you're not going that fast anymore. Sometimes I think what you need to do though is I think you need to like rent one. I'll never forget taking Luke to go buy this little motorcycle thing, and we walked into the what the hell was it? It was like off of Telegraph Road. It was like a Honda dealership or Kawasaki dealership or something. And I go in there and I'm like looking at the bikes that are like my type of bikes. And I'm looking, going, wait, father and son, dad and son type thing. We could be like Ponch and John from Chips. You know what I mean? Like riding our bikes together and stuff. And I remember looking, going, that ain't happening.
Not at all.
He ended up getting it. Christina, what do you think is going to be the thing that your kid's not getting for Christmas this year?
Oh, she's definitely not getting an iPad.
Oh, no, not even a mini, huh?
No, she already has like an iPhone, a laptop,
Yeah.
all the
Good to
things,
go.
and she doesn't even want the mini. She wants the full version,
Yeah.
the newest one.
That's the thing. If you don't get them what they want, then they don't want to use it because they feel like they can't bring it out in front of their friends and show off in front of them. Kristen, what is it that your daughter wants?
Oh my gosh, $1,200 Ariana Grande tickets.
Whoa.
Man.
I was in the queue forever to try to get them like from the pre-sale, and I got kicked out after 2.5 hours of being in there, so I couldn't get them for like regular price like that. She's like, please, please, please. I'm like, honey, it's not happening.
Wow. That's a big expensive gift.
Absolutely.
Lena, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How are you this morning?
Good. We're talking about kids wanting animals. You had a story for us?
Yeah. So growing up, my dad actually got my cousin a bird for Christmas. And then, my dad and my uncle are very competitive. So when I turned 8 years old, my uncle got me a guinea pig for Christmas just to get my dad back for getting her the bird.
Guinea pigs scare the crap out of me.
I love when the family start doing the battle thing where they give the kids like a gift that the families don't want to give. You know what I mean? And animals are bad. Those are bad deals. But thank you for the call. We appreciate it. I think any kind of a thing like a pig or what are the little rats that the kids all want?
A hamster?
Yeah, ferrets and
gerbil.
Whatever. It's like anytime you do that,
I do.
Yeah. All it is mom having to take care of all that crap, right? All right. It's Mojo in the morning.
This is the greatest Jingle Ball in history. Jingle Ball. Mojo's getting ready to deck the hall. Win tickets to Mojo's Jingle Ball. Presented by Capital One in minutes.
All right. It is Mojo in the morning. Got an update on our very own Bianca's relationship with her man friend, as the mother requires him to be called.
Do you still have to call him that?
Yes, I do. And everyone refers me to his lady friend. So we're keeping that going. I think, honestly, probably until we're married.
So while we were away for a couple of days, boy, they're talking marriage already. Is that crazy? While we were away for a couple of days, guess what? Everybody met parents. She already met, his parents. Mm-hmm. He then went and met her parents. And how did your dad do with them?
I'm not going to lie. It was probably the most awkward situation of my
life.
Why? Because he's a very awkward person. My mom was very awkward. She was like dressed up in a blazer, heels on. I was like, he's coming into our kitchen. You're not going anywhere. My dad was really nervous. I remember when he pulled up. He's like, Bianca, I think he's here. I look out the window. My dad's already running to his car. I'm like, Dad, you got to let him walk up to the door. You can't chase after him at his car.
What was the very first thing your dad said to him?
Hello, I'm Al. That's it. That's all he said.
I don't know if he hit him with a question right off the bat or what.
He just said, hi, I'm Al. And then he runs to the garage and then stands by the door and says, hi, I'm Al. And I was like, you already introduced yourself.
How was your man friend acting?
I think he's a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. If I would have saw his dad running at my car the second I pulled up, I'd be really nervous. But we only sat there for like 10 minutes because it was a little nerve-wracking. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that was it. I don't know.
All right. So you have an interesting thing here. She doesn't like the idea of saying that they've gone on a first date with each other or they started dating.
Yes.
Because of this time of the season.
Yep.
So you want him and you to kind of hold off on the idea of dating each other.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I think it's a little silly because I feel like we already are dating. I feel like technically we're pretty much dating, but I don't want Thanksgiving, my birthday, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, all it's in like a 2-month period. And I'm not dealing with that. And then I don't want to add on an anniversary on top of that.
Oh, that's actually a very interesting idea. However, you guys actually started dating like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think, honestly, we probably started dating after he met my family. I think that would be like our, all right, we're locked in kind of vibe. But I don't want to deal with all the presents and doing all the extra stuff.
So are you picking a date that you like, or how's this working?
I told him it has to be after Valentine's Day or in March. I think that's the safest option.
Wow, you got a while to go, girl.
I know, 3 months. And I think that would be a good determining factor if we get out of the honeymoon phase.
Why is it bad to say that you guys dated around a holiday? It actually kind of would be nice. Then you know at least your anniversaries.
Well, no, because I don't want to deal with a Christmas present, a birthday present, anniversary present, Valentine's Day present. I don't want to do all of that. I would like to spread it out throughout the year. And I already got to get... I told my dad about this, and he told me I was being cheap. And he said, I just don't want to get his family...
That's where my mind is at.
No, I'm not being cheap. I'll get him a present. I just don't want to do it back to back to back.
I was more so thinking about you wanting to get extra presents. So that your present doesn't run up against all of these other holidays.
That's what I'm
saying. Like, let me throw in a spring present in there, too.
No, but that's a real problem as somebody with a December birthday. Everything gets lumped together, so I feel you.
Yes, I don't want an anniversary. If, say, my anniversary is like, December 18th. We'll say like 2 weeks, right? My birthday is December 9th. Anniversary is like December 18th. Christmas is December 25th. Then we got New Year's, which we're probably going to go do something. Like, it's too much.
And then Valentine's Day.
And Valentine's Day is 2 months after. And so
what if he finds somebody new that wants to date him during these times?
Trust me. This man's locked in with me. Ooh. He's not going anywhere.
Why do you say that? Why do you think that?
Because he's in love with me. Come on now. And I'm in love with him.
Wow. Did she just say love?
Whoa, the big L.
Whoa.
You know how these young kids be.
That's amazing.
Do you say that to each other, or you're just saying like,
No,
I'm in love with him?
No, I do. All the time. All the time.
Really?
So you're already you've been dating.
You're
Yes,
married.
but I don't want an
practically.
anniversary date yet. That's the problem.
How long have you guys known each other?
October 3rd is when we started talking.
So you started talking a few months ago, and you're loving right now. You guys
Is
are in
that
love.
too early? I don't think that's early.
So do you say, when you guys say goodbye to each other on the phone, does he also say I love you?
Yeah, he goes, love you.
Oh my God.
I actually heard you guys do that when we were in Chicago. I think.
Oh, no, you did not.
I think I did.
Really? Back
Yes,
then?
because I was
Or-
like, wait a minute. Yes, you did.
Wait, she said they started in
Or maybe-
October. That was the end of October. That was a few weeks. Wait a second. She doesn't.
like I
Did you hear what
did.
she just said? No, she didn't, because the families are listening right now.
No, you did. That must have been somebody else.
Yeah, it must have been. She was like, oh, wait, hold on. We got a scandal.
Must have-
That could have
must
been
have
Lydia or
somebody
something.
else.
There was somebody else that she was dating.
But no,
at the time.
I used to say I really, 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 really like you times like 1,000.
Okay, I'm happy you moved
It's
to
like
love.
Iron Man.
Olive juice, man, friend. Olive juice.
You know, I started doing that too, but I would just like whisper it. But then we started getting the real stuff, obviously. I feel like we are in a relationship.
The real
guys.
stuff. They're like an
Maybe you
old
should
married
pick
couple
October
now.
3rd.
Yeah, that should be the date. I
On
agree with
October
you.
3rd,
But then
he asked me
Halloween.
what day it was.
I want it in the spring or the
got
summer.
it.
I think that'd be so much fun.
What's up, Emily? How you doing?
I'm great. How are you guys? Good morning.
Good. You're,
morning.
you're listening to this. It sounds like our Bianca has got herself a man.
Congratulations, my dear.
Oh, thanks. About time.
About time. She's 20. By the way, she's 22, right?
Yeah.
She's 22 years old. It's about time. Okay. Wait, what do you?
Listen,
Yeah.
I feel like she's stressing over nothing because as someone who's been with her husband for 17 years and married for 10 of them, we don't celebrate when we got
Exactly.
together. We celebrate our marriage. And if y'all are locked in like you say you are, only thing that's going to matter is that wedding anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
That
So don't
part.
even stress. Go ahead and get with your man, girl, officially, and
Wow.
celebrate.
So you don't think I should do any dating anniversaries ever?
Not necessarily. I think it's cool when you guys are like new, but honestly, after maybe a year or two, you're not even going to care about that. Especially if he's serious about you, he's not going to like do a long, drawn out engagement. You'll be fine.
No, trust me. It's going to be a long, drawn-out engagement. This man's 19. It's going to be a minute.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering about
Yeah,
that
at
because he
least
is so young. When will a potential, if you guys do stay together and get married?
Does that have to be in
He's
the
got to
spring,
get through
too?
college.
Well, I told him I want to be married by like 28.
Wow.
Okay, so he's going to be,
Oh,
what,
you got some
24?
He's on board?
He's got 5 years. I think that's a good
Wow.
time. right?
Dwight, what's up?
Right around your
Good morning, squad. How y'all doing?
Good morning.
I was just saying, I texted and I said that her wanting to move the anniversary date so that she wouldn't have to worry about gifts all at the same time is the most player thing I've ever heard.
It does sound.
No, I'm not a player.
That sounds just like when they like, oh, I got to break up with her before I have to buy a gift. Or
That-
something.
If a guy did that, he would definitely be called out as a player.
Listen, I'm just being financially smart here, okay?
Misfit Tony, you wanted to add your 2 cents in on Bianca's young love?
You already know I do, family. I love y'all, little sis. Hear me when I say this. I mean well. But you can't be talking about love till you get a big, give us some cookies. Sex gotta be involved. Like anniversaries, you're looking at the wrong
That's
thing.
that's another anniversary.
Y'all are right.
The
there.
anniversary of losing the V.
Listen, that's not happening
Right,
until
you
we're
gotta
married.
see if
Sorry,
y'all are
Tony.
right there.
Yeah, they're like old fashioned. They're not going to do that at all until they
Listen,
want to have a
that
baby.
don't make no sense.
Okay.
That don't make no sense.
No, I swear, we don't do anything like that.
Kevin,
I promise you.
Yo,
I
you
promise
be on the
you.
radio playing
yeah,
games.
don't lie. The Lord's
Yo, you on the
listening.
radio playing
The Lord's
games,
listening
bro.
right now.
No, this must be game week here. I don't know what's going on.
By the way,
I thought the Pistons played yesterday.
if she goes to confession after the show, we know the answer to that whole story.
Right.
Confessions tomorrow.
All right, Mojo in the morning.
Don't miss this.
Mojo in the morning.
All right, when we come back here in just a second, she thinks he's cheating. Her boyfriend is cheating because he confessed to cheating on her 6 years ago. Just recently confessed to that. Why? We actually will find out and make a phone call to see where he sends a dozen free roses. Jingle Ball tickets and Shannon breaking dirty news next.
Wow. So Diddy already has a message for the public ahead of today's release of that Netflix documentary produced by 50 Cent. We'll talk about that coming up in the Dirty.
You were the mistress before being the girlfriend? Oh, that'll work. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 7:40 on Mojo in the Morning. Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Mornings. Mother Nature can kiss my ass. Traffic.
7:27, 25 right now. The flurries should have moved out. May have some lingering, but mostly cloudy today. Some peaks of sunshine a little bit later on this afternoon. A high temp of 32 degrees. The roads are very slippery and messy. Closure down in Monroe, 75 northbound. Totally closed between Dixie Highway and Nadu Road. An accident blocking the left lane, 94 eastbound after Old US 12. The two left lanes blocked. 94 eastbound at Cashew. US 23 northbound at Carpenter. Also at Willis Road. You're going to see accidents in both places. Southbound US 23 before Michigan Ave. An accident in the left lane. 75 northbound, an accident on the entrance ramp from Dix Highway, and an accident in the left lane, 75 northbound after Baldwin Road. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Damn it. The snow angel I just made is a good reminder, but I shouldn't have skipped the gym so much. This is Mojo in the Morning. Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Gleaners Community Food Bank. In this season of giving, your gift of food also gives hope. Right now, your donation to Gleaners is matched by Kroger. That means every dollar you give can provide 6 healthy meals. Donate to Gleaners today at gcfb.org.
You've seen Detroit's strength. Now be part of it. The Detroit Police Department is hiring from police officers to social workers, 911 dispatchers, crime analysts, detention officers, even tow truck drivers. I mean, they're looking for everybody. And that's the place where you want to work, because the starting pay for officers is about $60,000 a year, with a chance to earn up to $91,000 a year after the academy. Paid training, full benefits, tuition reimbursements, even on-site education. DPD offers it all. Go find out more when you go to joindetroitsfinest.org. That's joindetroitsfinest.org.
Bring some holiday cheer with the network that knows what you really want. Take your phone to your local Total Wireless store, and we'll give you one line for just $25 a month. Celebrate more for spending less. The holidays just got a lot better. Visit your neighborhood Total Wireless store. For new single-line customers who activate on a BYO device on the Total 5G Unlimited plan. Requires auto-pay enrollment to receive the full discount, which applies the month after enrollment. Available online and in Total Wireless retail stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. Check compatibility at TotalWireless.com.
I'm injury attorney David Femininio. For decades, we've been fighting insurance companies to make sure our clients get what they deserve. That's experience. But the experience that matters most is your experience. What you're going through, how you feel. It's not about us. When you're in a car accident, you need someone who listens and fights for you. That's what we do. Call us at 855-65-CRASH or go to our website, getdavidgetpaid.com.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get Super Sure. Coming soon.
Upgrade your appliances before the holidays at Sargent Appliance. Best prices, better service. Shop at Sargent Appliance today or check them out online at sargentappliance.com. That's sargentappliance.com. Hey, Zach. Yeah.
Bank of America is the nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in Detroit. That's why we have over 3,700 local business specialists across the country. Because with the right team, your business and community prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
Celebrate the holidays with Stella Rosa wines. These semi-sweet, semi-sparkling wines are the perfect pairing for all your festive favorites. Enjoy Stella Rosa Black with baked ham, or pop open a bottle of Stella Rosa Prosecco to go with a slice of apple pie. Whether you're hosting friends or toasting family, Stella Rosa makes every holiday moment special. Must be 21 plus to celebrate.
All right, if you are listening right now and you're over the age of 40 and you're already like, I have reading glasses in my car, next to my bed, on my kitchen counter. You just want to get rid of them already and be able to see again without those annoying glasses. I want you to make an appointment, a totally free appointment with Dr. Yaldo at the Yaldo Eye Center and ask him about his amazing bifocal lens implants. This is, you hear us talking about LASIK all the time, but this is another painless solution that solves your near and far vision problems for the rest of your life.
Shannon, is that what Wes is doing?
No, Wes actually is going to get a consultation he wants LASIK.
Okay. Yeah, awesome. Oh, just like me.
Yeah.
Look at Shannon. Shannon can convince anyone around here to get custom LASIK surgery. And I was one of those people because I now have 20/15 vision. That's better than 20/20. I wear glasses and contacts my entire life. But thanks to Dr. Yaldo, I have clear vision. And you can too. So think about scheduling that consultation. Treat yourself this holiday. And think about what you can do to get that perfect vision by visiting YaldoEyeCenter.com.
No more waiting. Your goals start now. This Cyber Monday, take your workouts around the world with Nordic Track and iFit. Save big on treadmills, bikes, and rowers at NordicTrack.com. Nordic Track. Train anywhere. Explore everywhere.
At Bell Tire, we don't just care about tires. We care about you.
Bell Tire.
We care about you too, Tire Man. But caring about our customers is why we'll beat anyone's tire price. And with 0% financing, we make sure everyone can get back on the road fast and affordably. Because taking care of our customers by getting them the best deal possible is how we're changing tires.
Bell Tire.
See BellTire.com for details.
Boost Mobile has an unlimited talk, text, and data plan that's only $25 a month forever, meaning you'll only ever pay $25 a month for the rest of your life. Who wouldn't want unlimited wireless when it only costs $25 a month forever? If you don't, you must be one of those people who enjoy overpaying for their phone plan. But it's not too late to change your ways. $25 a month is truly as good as it gets. So go online and switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, customers may experience lower speeds. Customers will pay $25 a month as long as they remain active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
Detroit loves a good comeback story. And at Mary Free Bed, we help write them every day. From the Motor City to the Upper Peninsula, patients travel to Michigan's #1 rehabilitation hospital to rebuild, recover, and reclaim their lives after serious injuries or illness. Mary Free Bed turns setbacks into second chances. Because healing isn't just about recovery. It's about getting back to what matters most. Mary Free Bed, restoring hope, restoring freedom. Learn more at askformary.com.
Hey, what's up? It's Bianca, and yes, the holidays are finally here, and the Honey Baked Ham Company is making sure you don't miss a beat. Whether it's a white elephant exchange or a Christmas dinner, Honey Baked has the food that keeps the fun going. So just stop by your local Honey Baked store to pick up the world's best ham and turkey breast for the centerpiece of your spread. Or wow everyone with Honey Baked's signature bone-in half ham. It's spiral sliced, fully cooked, and finished with that famous sweet, crunchy glaze. That's one of my favorites for sure. Visit honeybaked.com or your local Honey Baked stores today and let the holidays taste as good as they feel. Elevate your holiday entertaining and let Honey Baked help you be the host with the most without all the work. From their center of the table world's best ham and turkey breasts that are perfect as the main course, to their take and bake slider and biscuit lineup that makes for the tastiest appetizers. Honey Baked has what you need for this party season. Visit honeybaked.com, select your store, and start your online order for pickup today. Because the world's best party deserves the world's best ham.
Michigan Auto Law, the law firm that puts people over everything.
Sometimes you just need people who care. Sure, we're proud of all the awards we've won, but what means most is letting you know everything is going to be all right. Michigan Auto Law, people over everything. Visit autolaw.com.
The world needs Sesame Street. And right now, Sesame needs you. Donate today at sesame.org/iHeart. That's SESAME.org/iHeart.
Elmo loves you. Thanks for making a difference.
After an accident, there are two types of people. Those who got the Bernstein advantage and those who wish they did.
More Mojo in seconds.
Hey, Kroger and DoorDash, the perfect couple. Maybe even more perfect than Bianca and her man friend. It's a grocery game changer. All you got to do is tap the app, fill your cart, get it fast, quality, fresh groceries delivered straight to your door through DoorDash. Convenience made easy only from Kroger.
This report is sponsored by Macy's.
Scattered snow showers early on today and a high of 32 tomorrow. Clouds and temp staying in the low 30s.
Find the most wonderful gifts at Macy's Friends and Family Sale. with 30% off their best brands. Plus 15% off beauty and fragrance gift sets, too. Only at Macy's Friends and Family sale going on now. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by David Femininio. GetDavidGetPaid.com.
Keep the holiday soundtrack on everywhere.
The snowman.
Open the free iHeartRadio app and listen to 100.3 WNIC, Detroit's Christmas station. On the go, tap the holiday banner or just search holiday. And you'll see customized stations like iHeart Christmas Classics, iHeart Country Christmas, and tons of playlists to set the mood. You've got enough to do. Let us handle the music. Open the free iHeartRadio app now and start listening.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness, judgment-free and just $15 a month.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
If you like this weather, come on over here so I can give you a face wash. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, we got some nasty weather. If our sales department's listening, be safe driving in. I saw a couple people coming in here this morning, and parking is now plentiful. We just opened up the gate across the street from the studio. So 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548, and Jingle Ball tickets. A week from today. And by the way, I looked at the weather. I don't want bad weather on that day. I don't want weather to be a reason why people would be like, I don't know if I want to go to a concert. But if I want to look at the weather for next week, the extended forecast looks like we have a clear night.
Is it 80 degrees?
No, it's not. No, but it's Christmassy, and it's Jingle Ball, and you would only want it to be Jingle Ball for you. So get your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com or win them right now, 844-MOJO Live. It's getting close to when you're going to miss out on this thing, so you got to go get those tickets either by calling us to win them or by going to Ticketmaster. And there are still great seats available. I'm not going to lie to you. The seats that we give away are great seats. They ain't the greatest ones. You're going to get great seats still available if you buy through Ticketmaster. And there's still really amazing floor seats available, including a chance for you to be up close and personal with every artist that is going to be there. Shinedown, Nelly, Big X the Plug will sweat on you in some of these seats. He'll sweat on you if you're in the upper level. I've seen that guy sweating. You have a chance to see Conan Gray. You have a chance to see Raven Lenae.
Maybe Zara Larson will pull you on stage to do her viral TikTok dance.
Jessie Murph is going to be there. Freya Sky is going to be performing, and she's going to do an acoustic set, which you're going to want to be up close. You're going to feel like there's going to be a fireplace or something right behind her. Which, by the way,
purposely leaving out Kevin's favorite person,
Rachel
ever?
Chinariri.
There we go.
Tickets, by the way, on sale, Ticketmaster.com. Get them today or win them right now. 844-MOJO Live.
Cheat and you'll get caught. It's the War of the Roses in minutes on Mojo in the Morning. Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Honestly, we're going to be warm at Jingle Ball with all the K-pop Demon Hunters fans. The kids singing and screaming, and it's a family-friendly show too.
And me singing and screaming.
Actually, can I tell you something? There is a word that there may be an Ashanti appearance.
Oh, stop playing with
There
me.
is a word that there may be. So if you don't have your tickets for Jingle Ball, I suggest that you go get them today or win them from us right now. Shannon with the Dirty. We got War of the Roses right afterwards.
Well, Sean Diddy Combs firing off a very blunt warning ahead of today's premiere of Sean Combs' The Reckoning, that Netflix documentary, calling it a quote-unquote shameful hit piece.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
Puffy, Puff Daddy, Diddy, Sean Combs. All of these reincarnations, all those name changes are attached to really bad deeds.
Everything in life, you're going to have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side.
According to a statement from Diddy's team, the show uses what he describes as stolen footage that was never authorized for release. Material that Diddy says he has been collecting for decades with plans to tell his own story on his own terms. And his team argues it's not just irresponsible, it's fundamentally unfair and illegal to boot. They also take aim at the fact that the project is being produced or was produced by 50 Cent, a longtime adversary of Diddy's. He was on Good Morning America yesterday talking about it.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
On the other side, Netflix and the doc's director, Alexandria Stapleton, insist they obtained all of the footage that we're going to see legally. They secured the rights. They did everything correctly. And they say this series aims to chronicle both Diddy's rise to fame and all of the controversial allegations and criminal case that eventually derailed him. Do you want to hear a clip from the documentary that a lot of people are talking about this morning?
Yeah.
It has to do with Diddy meeting his fans over the years.
I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem. And his reaction when those people
back to 50 Cent
went away.
Car, I said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was it show you his character.
Is that was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
Of everything in the documentary.
That's
By the way, I was going to say this one.
I dab people up all the time. I'm reaching for hand sanitizer. Like that's a reach. But what 50 said that was surprising is the fact that he mentioned that it was surprising to him that Diddy filmed those moments when he said we were losing. A couple of months ago, didn't they retrieve hours and hours and hours of footage of Diddy filming his acts? Like, it's not surprising he would film what's going on.
Everything.
He's done reality TV shows. He's ran for marathons. It's not surprising he would film this.
I love checking out Diddy's Instagram posts that he puts up throughout the the last couple of years. He's just been on fire with going after.
I mean, 50
Cent. 50 Cent stuff on Diddy is the greatest. Yeah,
By the way,
Diddy's not posting.
I'll play it for you. No, I was going to say, wait a second.
Wait,
I'll play it for you next hour, but Robin Roberts asked 50 Cent, like, a lot of people are saying you're only doing this because you're rivals. Like, this is an act of revenge. You want to get back at him. And he had a very interesting response.
What up? It's your boy 50 Cent, and you're waking up with Mojo in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, Stranger Things fans.
What up?
Don't you dare call her Millie Bobby Brown anymore. She's a married lady and a mom now.
No, drop the
Millie
Brown.
Bonnie Bon Jovi Brown.
No, but Brown. Just drop the Brown. Drop the Bobby, drop the Brown. It's just Millie Bonnie Bon Jovi.
Millie Bon Jovi.
Millie Bonnie Bon Jovi.
Wait,
is that her talking?
Millie Bon Bon.
Millie Bon Bon.
MBBBBB.
Yeah, Millie
I
Bon
had no
Bon.
idea she had an accent like that.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't talk like that in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
She's an actress.
Millie Bon Jovi.
Is that fake accent or is that real accent?
That's real.
No, yeah, that's her accent.
Okay.
And lastly, I've already watched Home Alone 2 twice this holiday season and Home Alone 1. But everybody loves the scene at the very end when Kevin McAllister's dad gets his hotel bill from the Plaza Hotel. Well, here's how much that famous 1992 Plaza Hotel stay from Home Alone 2 Lost in New York would cost if it happened this year in 2025. So Kevin's original bill, that fancy Plaza Hotel suite, plus room service, snacks, and dessert, came to about $2,109, okay? Thanks to inflation and the sneak up in luxury prices, that same night in 2025 would set you back roughly $8,511. The suite that he stayed in now runs about $6,200 per night versus $1,000 in 1992. And even the iconic room service splurge, the feast that shocked everybody in the movie, now would cost you that same bill over $2,233.
The McAllisters had it. All right, they was rich as hell.
You could tell by the house.
You can tell by the house, the whole family going to Paris. Like, come on,
All I remember is I wanted that Talk Boy so bad for Christmas that year. All right, if you miss anything from today's show, you can always catch up on the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
All right. I love it. Hold on a second, bud.
Celebrity Dirt. Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Jingle Ball tickets this hour are going to Megan from Harrison Township, Michigan.
What up, Megan?
Congratulations
Hey, Megan.
to you, Megan.
Thank you. Woohoo, I'm so excited. This is
You're-
crazy. I've been calling every morning.
You're also qualified, too, for a car. Everybody that gets tickets, either by winning them from us or by buying tickets at Ticketmaster, will also be qualified for a $70,000 SUV. It's a Kia EV9 from Summit Place Kia. Congratulations to you, Megan.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so excited.
Thank you so much. I want you to hang on the phone for just 1 second. I've got the War of the Roses, and then we got a little thought on War of the Roses that we want to bring up after we get done with this. Busting a cheater this morning. We'll get into it in just a little bit. Right now, if you think that you're being cheated on, text cheater to 95500, and we will get you on Mojo in the Morning Show, home of the War of the Roses.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
So, Candace, what's going on?
My boyfriend recently told me he cheated on me in the beginning of our relationship.
Who did he say he cheated with?
His ex.
And he just came out and told you this? How long ago was that?
6 years.
Oh, that is so very random.
So why would he 6 years later come out and tell you this?
I don't know.
So you didn't ask him, like, why are you telling me now?
No, I haven't.
Have y'all talked about marriage or anything like that?
We haven't.
I mean, to me, I wonder why would somebody come out and tell you something like this?
Well, that's why I asked if they've been talking about
Right.
marriage, because sometimes the weight of where this relationship
Right.
is going can make you unveil things.
Does he still have a relationship with this ex?
Yeah, they still follow each other on Instagram.
Huh.
Do they still talk?
I don't know.
So you didn't ask him that question at all?
No.
One wonders if he tells you this because he's worried it's going to come out. Yeah. And that's why he's doing it. Or also one would wonder if he tells you this now because he's currently doing it again.
Like maybe even with somebody else, but he just feels like he's got to get something off of his chest.
I mean, or with that person if he's still involved. We're going to call him up and we're going to see where he sends a dozen free roses. I want you to mute your phone and don't say anything. Okay? All right, mute it right now. We're hoping that he sends the flowers to Candace.
Hello?
Hi, is this Anthony?
Hello?
Hi, is this Anthony?
Yeah.
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Okay. What's going?
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm actually calling you, Anthony, from a company called rosesbloom.com with an offer for some free roses. Do you have 30 seconds to answer 2 survey questions in exchange for a dozen free roses?
Is this Shannon?
My name is Nicole.
No, I'm pretty sure this is Shannon. This is for the Rose. I listen to your show. I know who you are.
Hi, Anthony.
How are you?
I'm
What's
good.
going on?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, Anthony.
Confused a bit.
Hey, Anthony, we were maybe ask him who he wants to send flowers to.
Yeah, who would you send flowers to?
Well, right now, I don't think I want to send them to anybody. I think it sounds like I might be in trouble or something.
Do you have somebody in your life that you would think would be the person wanting to know who you'd send the flowers to?
I think I know who's there on the line.
Who would that be?
Candace.
And you're right. It is Candace. And why would Candace want to know where you were going to send flowers?
I have no idea.
So you don't think that there would be anything that Candace would want to know about you, just from some stuff that you recently started talking to her about?
That might have made her nervous about you guys.
Can't think of a thing.
Candace just told us. Candace, say hi to Anthony.
Hi.
Hey.
Candace told us that you recently told her that you had not been faithful to her early in your relationship, and that's something that she got bothered by.
Okay. So.
Did you not think, though, that would have been something that would make her a little nervous about your guys' relationship?
I guess not.
I would be, and I am, and this is not my relationship, but I would be very curious as to why that all of a sudden came up and came out of nowhere.
Okay. What do you want me to say? I mean,
Well, I'm just saying, like, why now? Because it did happen 6 years ago. You could have chosen to tell her then. You could have chosen to not tell her at all, but you chose right now.
I guess it was just on my mind.
So you told her recently about this because it was just on your mind? Nothing is besides that?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this, Candace?
I don't know if I trust you. Something just feels off.
I shouldn't have said anything.
What was the whole point of it? Was it just to clear your conscience, or was it something that came back up again? Like, did you recently run into or have a conversation
Did she
with?
reach out to you on social media?
No, I've had a lot of time to reflect. I thought I'd want to know.
Has there been anything that has happened since then with anybody else or with that person?
No.
Was it a one-time thing or was it an ongoing thing?
It's a one-time thing. I thought I was pretty clear about that.
We just didn't know because she had kind of informed us. But so your whole reasoning of bringing it up was just you just wanted to get it out there in the open, but no particular reasons why.
Yep.
Candace, how are you feeling?
It still feels off.
Yeah. As bad as you were feeling going into this. All right, we're going to put you on hold here for a second and let you guys talk, okay?
Thanks.
Hold on one second, Candace.
This is the home of War of the Roses.
I absolutely love it.
Mojo in the morning. Join the discussion now. 844-MOJO Live. 844-665-6548.
This is Mojo in the morning.
Okay, so why would he bring up something that happened 6 years ago when there was no indication that she would know about that? And is he doing it more for himself than he's doing it for the relationship, or because something else is going on? Your thoughts on that? 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. Another question that we would like to pose, and you can actually go and you can give your thoughts on this one. Up on Instagram right now, Mojo in the Morning or at Mojo in the Morn. If you truly follow us, you will know that. And then Facebook, Mojo in the Morning, is a little poll that is something that came up yesterday in our post-show meeting. And the question was, do we think that listeners want to hear relationships get ruined just before the holidays? And should we take a break for a month or so with War of the Roses and not do War of the Roses in the month of December because of it's the holiday season? And you can vote on that right now. You can go up to Instagram, you can go up to Facebook, and you can tell us what your thoughts are on it. By the way, it just got posted like literally not even an hour ago, and it already has more than 250 comments on Facebook, with more than 140 people commenting using the emojis that we offered. And then on Instagram, it's a little lighter, actually. For some reason, Instagram, people just want to see pretty pictures. But you can actually comment on both and tell us what your thoughts are on that. I kind of have a thought on that, and I'll bring it up coming up here in just a little bit. But Emily, what's up, Emily? What's going on?
I'm wondering if he told her so he could give her an excuse to leave him.
So he's trying to break up or have her break up with him. That was me, by the way, growing up. I was always the guy that never wanted to be the bad guy. So I always try to hope that I would get broken up on. Are you talking to me or talking about these guys? Oh. And she's throwing shade at me on that one, Emily. Emily, I don't know. That's interesting, though. Have you ever known anybody that's done that at all?
No, but when my boyfriend cheated on me, and he revealed it to me after it happened so long ago, that was one of my thoughts. It's like, are you trying to get me to leave you by telling me this?
Yeah.
What was his...
Because it happened so long ago. It's like, why are you just now telling me?
So what was his truth? What did he do? Why did he tell you?
He said he was just so guilty, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That he just felt like he had to tell me. But it was still like a lingering thought in the back of my mind. So I'm sure somebody would have that thought. Like, oh, I'm just going to tell her. That way she'll leave me.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the whole idea of it's been on your conscience for that long.
Yeah.
But there had to be something you saw, something someone said that sparked like okay, I do need to come clean about this.
Emily, one last question. Should we still do War of the Roses in December? Yay, nay, or...
yes, please. I look forward to this on my drive to work.
Okay. All right. It's funny. We do Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish, and it's like getting us into the spirit of the season, and then we have something like this happen. Karina, what's up?
Hi. First time, long time.
Hey,
Nice to meet you
Karina.
guys.
Karina on the phone.
It's actually my first time ever calling in, but I've been listening to you guys for years, and I've texted and listened on the app and everything. But I had a couple things to say.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's something going on a little bit with her. I'm not trying to be judgmental or anything, but honestly, he sounded kind of straightforward and almost sounded like he kind of did just want to get it off his chest and maybe move forward. But maybe he felt like there was something unresolved between the two of them because she wasn't really giving much feedback, and it sounded like she was maybe fishing for something that she wasn't really getting.
Interesting.
I mean, I can kind of understand how if he's reflecting and wanting to move forward in the relationship and has something, in the past that he wanted to get off his chest to see how they could move forward, but she's not really, I don't know, like responding I could kind of see how that is. But
yeah, I mean,
again,
it
it's
has
not
to be alarming. 6 years into a relationship, didn't seem like she commented that they had any issues. And then out of the blue, your partner comes and tells you that they had sex with their ex. That's a bit alarming.
But, I mean, yeah, it's for sure alarming. It's like, where did it come from? There has to be something there with, like, the social media. Nobody's following their ex on social media or still, like, interacting if there's not something going on. So that's obviously alarming to me for sure. I've been married 20 years, so, that would not be happening. But, the fact that there's not, like, a discussion going on and it doesn't seem like either one really has much to say kind of sounds like there's not really anywhere for them to go. I don't know.
Karina, thank you for calling us up, and please call more often, okay?
And don't stop Mojo during Christmas. Don't stop the War of the Roses.
Don't stop. Okay. All right. We got your vote. Your vote's there. And also go to social media and tell us. What's up, Allison? It's Mojo in the Morning. War of the Roses.
Good morning, y'all. I was just saying, I just think a woman's intuition is never wrong. But I agree with the first caller. I think that's what he was trying to do, or he was hoping that once he told her that would break their relationship up. And I do believe that ex-girlfriend contacted him on Instagram and it sparked something, and it was like, maybe if I tell her, maybe we'll break up and I can be back with my ex. Something is off. I don't necessarily think she's cheating or has cheated, is cheating still, but something is off.
And those were her words exactly.
Yeah.
Something just feels off.
They say Picasso is one of the great, but I feel like women are some of the greatest artists because the conclusions y'all be drawing out of this world.
Intuition is never wrong.
But you can't disagree with that, Kev, right? Like something just feels off about the whole thing.
I just said that.
Yeah, and they sound bored.
Something's off.
Yeah. They got on the phone.
To draw the conclusion that his ex hit him up on social and that's why he want to use her to break up. Like,
Alex has a very interesting theory. Alex?
Yes.
What's your theory?
I feel like maybe he found out she had a baby.
Oh.
Wait, okay.
Wow.
Where did you get that from?
Now we're
Artist
drawing.
number 2.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
Because sometimes women, I don't know, like sometimes you might have a one night and then you find out you're pregnant.
Yeah.
You might not say nothing. I don't know.
Alex,
I just feel like maybe it's a baby involved.
You're not the only one.
mean-
Lori, you also agree there could be a baby out there?
I do believe that they probably had one night love affair, and now the baby's mama has come out to say, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know you have a kid," or maybe that the baby mama needs money from the guy, and she's like, "Hey, you got to pay child support or something." But I'm sorry, men aren't that smart to just say, "Oh, I'm going to cheat," and then 6 years later, "Oh, I got to get it off my conscience." It doesn't take 6 years.
Interesting. Both of these guys, and actually there's a few more texters here that are saying the same
theory,
thing.
but I mean, it could be true. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Marie?
Hi, how are you?
Good. War of the Roses. Your thoughts?
So I think that he's still cheating on Candace. I think what the other listeners have said, like, he's like giving her a reason to break up with him. So he can maybe possibly pursue something with his ex again.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's cheating, with other women.
There's a bunch of people that have that theory too. Yeah, there's a lot of people having that theory. This is an interesting theory. Stephanie, what's yours?
Okay, I definitely wonder I think that he definitely is cheating. And I wonder if because they keep in touch back and forth, that it got to be serious to the point where maybe she's thinking either you tell her or I tell her. And that's why.
I like that one.
Okay.
You like that one?
I like that one.
Yeah.
I'm putting my money
That's
on
a
that
story right there. Quick question, Stephanie. Yay or nay on War of the Roses during December?
I would give it a break.
That's the first one.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Christmas season. It would be nice to, I mean, it's terrible sometimes, but, it's juicy. But at the same time, it's giving a little break there.
All right, so
but I love it. Don't
my
ever
thoughts
take
exactly.
It away.
My thoughts exactly on that. I actually was thinking about that. I was thinking, you know what? It just felt weird yesterday with granting a wish, and then today I have another one, mojoswish.org, to grant, break, and enter Christmas wishes. We're bringing families together. We're feeding people. We're letting people have warm houses, and then all of a sudden, some son of a bitch is going to get kicked out of his house. I feel like we're going to have to do War of the Roses and then a breaking and entering Christmas wish on these guys.
We wouldn't have had the opportunity to speak with her then.
That is true,
Even
though.
though she voted against it, she still called in for it.
That is true. Your thoughts and your votes. Go check us out. Instagram and Facebook, please.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeartRadio station. Real people, real lives, real fun. Mojo in the morning. Guaranteed human. Mojo.
30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition sequence start.
Let me take y'all back to the beginning.
This is it.
All right, are you ready?
You're listening to Mojo in the morning.
You're a doo-doo head.
Let's go. It's showtime.
Hey, we'll give you Guaranteed Human this hour on the Mojo in the Morning Show. There ain't no other radio show in the world that gets more personal than this. Coming up here in just a little bit, Kevin and what he's doing with Josiah's mom for the holidays.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Anna from our show, who those that don't know, Anna, single, lives on her own. She says
out there.
the holidays can be tough for single girls. I think there's a lot that can relate to that. Then I want to bring up this. Pulling a stranger into your fight. Have you ever had to ask the Uber driver to play marriage counselor for you? We'll talk about that. And Shannon with the AI secret keeper and a don't miss topic to bring up coming up this morning here on the Mojo in the Morning Show. Plus, am I the a-hole? And we have that coming up at about 9:05-ish. So make sure that you're listening to the Mojo in the Morning Show. All right. It's Mojo in the Morning. The radio stations that we're on, Channel 955 in Detroit, 104.5 SNX in Grand Rapids, 92.5 KISS FM in Toledo. We're on just 3 stations. We're not a syndicated show. We're, I think, regionally heard. And, of course, on the iHeartRadio app, we don't have the big, iHeart premiere budget behind us like Elvis Duran, Ryan Seacrest, John Jay and Rich do. But you know what? We make you feel warm and toasty. And we thank you. I think so. Yeah,
I think so.
On a day like this. And we love you. And here's the biggest thing we like. If you tell people about us, like if you share some of our stuff that we have, TikTok, War of the Roses, or maybe a conversation that's on an Instagram reel, it helps our show. Like it literally helps us get a little bit of love from the company. And for those that don't understand this radio show, which doesn't have a ton of radio listeners because we're on smaller radio stations because of Detroit, Grand Rapids, and Toledo ain't big cities like New York or LA. We actually have more people that listen to our podcast than any other radio show in the country.
Oh, yeah.
Literally.
That is
We
fact.
got more than Charlemagne the God in Envy. With the Breakfast Club, we got more than Ryan Seacrest. We got more than Elvis. I think so. Maybe we don't. I know. Maybe he's got us beat by a couple or so.
He's the only one I would maybe let beat us.
But we're coming for him.
But here's the thing: if you share the show, and this is the thing I want to do in 2026, I want to share the show. I want you to tell people about the show. Tell a friend. Tell a family member. Tell a stranger. Just scream out the window. Mojo in the morning. Have you heard them? Those idiots. Stuff like that.
T-Mobile commercial.
Share the show. More people hear about us. And then more people that hear about us, then we end up giving you guys more opportunities to get fun content that you can listen to whenever you want to. So thank you for everything that you guys do for us. All right.
Absolutely.
Kevin on the show is a great dad. We heard all the stuff going on this year with you, and you know what? We're happy that you got Josiah. That's awesome. In the craziness of what happened in your relationship over the last couple of years brought you closer to Josiah's mom, which is a beautiful thing, right? I mean, you guys...
Interesting way of phrasing it, but yeah.
It's true, right? You guys have a nice relationship with each other. Guess what these guys are going to do for the holidays?
Make a baby?
No, Anna. Sorry. We're taking family pictures, though.
Are you really?
We are.
I love that.
I do too. I think tis the season. You go on Facebook, you go on Instagram, wherever you at, and people are taking family pictures. And I don't want the lack of relationship between Josiah's mom and I to be the deciding factor in what memories and experiences Josiah is allowed to be a part of as he starts to grow up. And when you look around and even I have family pictures and stuff like that, or pictures at least when I was a child with my family, Josiah doesn't have that.
Yeah.
All the pictures of Josiah, his mom, and I are with 5 of the people in the background. You know what I mean? At a graduation or at his play, for example. We don't have a lot of pictures like that. And I thought, I'm man, how dope would it be if we went to JCPenney's and took silly type of pictures though, those type of pictures,
that's
Google.
the trend right now.
Yeah.
The cheesy over the top.
Let's all dress the same, take weird poses, and
what a
have
gift
fun.
for Josiah to show his family later in life. To say, hey, here's my mom and dad. This is grandma and grandpa.
Not even that. I just think it's so cool for kids who have divorced parents to have those photos. It doesn't even have to be a professional photo, but even if it's like, the school Christmas show, to have a photo with mom and dad, because even if mom and dad get remarried, that's still their family.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I don't want like many parts in my life growing up having Josiah, I was very selfish. And I'm sure his mom could admit in some moments she was selfish as well. And because we were selfish, we didn't give Josiah the best opportunity to like be happy at times. That his happiness could have come from him being a part of a unified front. And it's just at a point now where it's like, dog, like, why is the reason Josiah doesn't have family pictures? Because we are being stupid? Like that can't be the reason why he doesn't have family pictures. So
this makes me feel like happy. I don't know.
Good.
I'm happy about this. Are there any other families that take family photos and they're not married to their baby's mom or dad?
Who brought this up, you or Jasmine?
I did. Yeah.
And she was totally down.
I was a little reluctant at first. I was like, I don't know how she gonna feel about this, but she was like, all right, sounds cool. So
So it was your idea.
It was. Yeah,
I like that.
It was, man.
Can Uncle Mojo, Aunt Shannon, Aunt Anna, Aunt Bianca, Aunt Lydia, Uncle Zach all be part of the photos?
Maybe on the second go around. We'll do that.
Look at all those white people hanging out. And that ain't Santa Claus. This is awesome. I love this. What's up, Amanda? What do you think, Amanda?
Hey, I had texted in and I had said that I think Kev and her just need to get back together already. I think that's his soulmate, and I think they're going to end up together anyway. So at this point, just get back together.
Drawing again. Put the pencils down, ladies.
Can I say something? I was going to say Kevin. Kevin, he has ruled that out, Amanda. I don't know if it's soulmate, but I think that they have the beauty of making a wonderful child together. And I think it's cool that they can have a friendship with each other, a good friendship.
It is. It's very cool, and it's very cool to see on the radio and show a lot of people that it's possible to do that. So it is very cool. But I do think they need to get back together.
She's not giving up.
All right.
Although if there was fighting between the two of them, that would bring good radio too. Like that would be like, she's taking you back to court or something like that.
Do you feel like this is a bad idea? Like obviously it feels good, but do you, in the sense of like false hope?
You've said that with the idea of having another child together, that you would be giving Josiah false hope. Some people may say the pictures would give him false hope.
But Josiah's also, he's 13 years old. He's a very intelligent kid.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Do you think he understands at this age that that you guys are just co-parenting very well together, that you're not going to get back together?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's muddy?
I think I don't like to make children feel older than where they are. Mm-hmm. And I think sometimes in society, we make kids grow up faster and we say, oh, you're 13, you're smart enough. Like, he's smart enough in some regards, but as touchy and emotional of a topic as this is, I'm not sure if we take family pictures, if it doesn't somewhere in his heart feel like, oh my God, like this is my real wish. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Angelica, hello.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good. What are your thoughts on this one? Actually, you have your ex, right? Ex-baby daddy. Do you call him baby daddy?
Yeah, we do sometimes.
Okay. And do you guys do this?
We haven't been together since my son was just over 1 year old. He's 7 now, but we still take family photos together. Like, we'll go out and do things together as like a family. Even with his new girlfriend and their child, we'll all just have a great time together, and that's what good co-parenting does for you, I guess.
Yeah. Do you really like his girlfriend, though?
Yeah, she's not bad. I like her. In the beginning, I hated her, absolutely hated her, but then we just have to grow up and realize, like, it's not about you, it's about the kids.
What brought you around, though?
My son absolutely loves her.
Did you guys have, like, a little one-on-one moment with each other where you guys got to air some things out?
No, it was never got to that point.
Yeah. I think that it's good that you do this. I think the kids see the tension or feel the tension. And if they're feeling the tension sometimes and they're not in a situation where they feel like when they leave one house to go to the other house, they're not leaving a sad parent. They're leaving a parent that's happy and joyful. And then coming back to that joy and stuff, I think it makes for a well-rounded thing. I used to wish my parents got divorced.
Wait.
I wanted more Christmases and birthdays and stuff like that.
We had to start being more communicative around Christmas time because Josiah was getting over it.
He was getting too much now?
Yeah, 2 separate lists.
But I will tell you this. When I see relationships, I would never want to have a relationship. If, God forbid, my wife and I were ever divorced, I want to have what you have with Jasmine. I think it's wonderful that you guys get along like you guys do. What's up, Ashley? What's up?
Yeah, I was married for 11 years and got divorced, and we had 3 small children together. And then got in a new relationship, and I have 2 small children with my new spouse. And we still all get together for Thanksgiving, Christmases. In fact, my ex-husband and I have a daughter that was born January 15th, and my current husband and I have a daughter that was born the 14th.
Oh, wow.
So for their birthdays, we're going to Kalahari for the weekend.
Oh, my God.
All of us together. My ex-husband will take my 4-year-old from this current relationship, and he'll go do things with her and the sisters.
That's amazing. That's cool.
Yeah, we totally co-parent very, very well with each other. It's about the kids. You know, I grew up in a divorced family.
Will you
and
shut that door? What do you got? What's that beeping? What's that beeping, Ashley?
It's the door.
That is my car because I'm pulling up to my house.
Okay, all right.
And
All right,
my
the beeping.
tire pressure light is going off for whatever reason.
Ashley, get over to Bell Tire. You tell me which one you want to go to. I'll get you first up on the list, okay?
No, all my tires are good. It's just because of the cold, and I went through a car wash yesterday after not starting my car for a couple days, and the sensor just went
They'll
off
help
on
you
my
out.
tire.
They'll get your car winter ready there. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's driving me crazy. Hold on. What do you think about Kevin and Jasmine doing one of those photos where Kevin's got his arms around her?
Like prom?
Like a prom. And then Josiah's kind of off to the side or something?
No, I want Kevin and Jasmine back to back with their arms crossed and Josiah in the middle.
We got to do like one of those where my face is on the floor, Josiah's in the middle, and then hers is on top.
Yes.
Like a Joe sandwich.
And your hands are around your face.
Allison wants to poo-poo on this idea. Why, Allison?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just think it's odd. I mean, if y'all don't have any plans on getting back together or trying to make it work, I don't see the point in taking family photos. I don't get it.
Well, and I guess my reasoning is so that Josiah can have happy memories of his family together, like tangible memories. He can grow older and look at a photo book and say, you know, even though my parents weren't together, they put aside their differences and got together so I could have a great moment in my life.
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
I just don't see the point in doing it. I feel like that's giving false hope, communication, like, because I'm just speaking as a single mom, as a what they call it, baby mom. In the back of our heads, we want to be with our child's father, especially if he's a good father like you seem to be. So for you to go and take family photos, maybe not right now or this year, she's not saying, oh, I want to be back with Kevin or I want to have a family. But down the line, it's going to be like, oh, look at us in these photos. We did look nice. Maybe we should. And maybe then she'll be on one thing and then you'll be on another, a whole different level. So I just think it's giving mixed emotions, false hope. That's my opinion.
But see, you never said the child in that situation. You only said she. And that's what I'm saying. It's not about us. It's about the child.
Right. I mean, I guess I don't see the point in it. But
you're just, yeah.
Agree to disagree.
Listen, I
do.
All right. Well, thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Next year.
I loved the texter here. Where was the one texter that said that they were crying? I just saw it a second ago, Lydia. There was one texter that said, oh, God, where was it? I'm literally crying. I read it a second ago. And then Allison is a hater and threw me off on this one here.
I ain't gonna say that.
This is such a beautiful thing. I'm listening to the show and hearing Kevin talk about this. You are truly an amazing dad, and Jasmine is an amazing mom, and I am crying in my car thinking of the two of you doing this for Josiah.
How beautiful.
That is beautiful.
I wonder if she'll let me post them, though. We'll see.
If they're funny, I feel like she'll be.
Probably have to use one of those emojis over her face.
Hold on, Kelly. Kelly's got a great question. What's up, Kelly?
I do have a really good question. Also, the caller before, just want to say, Kevin, I'm happy you said you see how you didn't mention the kid. because her whole point of view was more focused on what the adults think, not what the child thinks. And I like that Kevin just said what he said about you didn't mention the kids. She's too focused on what the mom is gonna think if we take pictures. But anyway, I'm curious to know what Kevin would do if he was in a relationship. Would he still consider taking family pictures?
Good question.
And all of this, if he was in like a not just dating, but let's say he was in a committed relationship, would he still choose to do this?
It definitely would have to be a conversation I would have with my wife before I even brought it up to Jasmine. And then hopefully my wife would understand the reason why I'm doing it as well. And there could be some photos that I take with just Jasmine or Josiah, but then obviously we would have photos where everyone is a part. Take one photo with that family and then the larger family as well. So hopefully we could just all be a part.
Okay. Good question. Good answer.
And if the person opposed, let's say if your girlfriend opposed it, would you take that as boundaries or would you take that as she just isn't understanding?
If she had a great reason why, that I could understand.
Okay. Just boundaries. I just
Let me say this, Kelly. If it was Allison, that last caller, he ain't taking photos. It ain't happening. Nothing.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I wonder how Chess feels about this. It's Mojo in the morning.
All right, it is Mojo in the morning. Anna from our show, Anna Robb, single for the holidays, but
single AF.
Single AF. And she said that she still wants to do some of the couples things that happen during the holidays. And what are some of those things?
Yep. So I'm single. Everyone knows it. And the holidays are tough for me because all of my friends who are now married, engaged in a relationship, my sister who has a whole family, some of them have kids, they're all doing these fun things like going to see the Christmas tree downtown, going to see the Nutcracker, gingerbread houses, cookies. And I think for like the past 5 years that I have been single, I've just been like, okay, this is just my season of life. Like I'm just not doing these things yet. Well, now it's been 5 years that I've been single and I'm like, I don't want to wait until I have a family or a person. So I decided to buy myself like a single ticket to go watch the Christmas Carol at Meadowbrook Hall.
That's a great show, by the way.
Which my family thinks is depressing. They're like, why would you go by yourself? Well, why not? I don't have anyone else to go with, and I don't just want to keep saying I'm going to wait until I have somebody or something or a reason to do these things. So I'm going to see that. I'm thinking about driving up to Frankenmuth. I know Mojo loves it there.
The biggest flea market in the world. Christmas flea market.
Chicken.
I want to do gingerbread houses. I'll do that by myself. I'm just over putting it off, and I'm doing it alone.
Okay. And you know
Is
what?
that depressing?
No. First, I think that this is, it's all, first of all, I love that you're bringing it up because I think there's so many people that can relate to that. And if you can, tell us, if you're somebody that's single, do you do what Anna's doing? Or do you get a group of single people together and go do it in a group? Have you thought about that as a possibility?
Yeah. Well, most of my friends now are in relationships. So it's like I'm the third wheel or they're very busy like I am. So it's hard to just get us together. But yeah, I'll throw it out. I'll be like, hey, I'm going to do this. But if everyone says no, I'm still going to do it.
Good for you.
What if we on the air solicited for Anna's Santa singles?
You need a Christmas
You know
list.
what I mean? Like, what if we got a group of people together, single guys, single women?
That'd be
do
fun.
both,
A
you
little
know?
Single mingle.
Little single Kris Kringle.
Now we're just rhyming.
Hey now.
Little mistletoe Mojo.
Something. We alliterate this. Hold on, let me ask ChatGPT. What's the best?
No. It's human generated.
Oh, that's
over
right.
here.
We're only human here. What do you think about this, Shauna? Hi.
Hi, Mojo. Hi, guys. How we doing?
We're good. Say hi to Anna Robb.
Anna, I love you. You're the best. You're amazing. I have 3, basically grown kids, and I've pretty much been single my whole life. So I do stuff by myself all the time. It's amazing to go out and explore, and I'll go to Frankenmuth with you because I never been there.
Wait,
yeah, we'll go
same,
together. Girls trip.
You know, first off, let me tell you, Shauna, she is amazing. And if you haven't met Anna, she is the newest member of the show. Go meet her because she's a great person. But with this said, if we put something like this together, would you call back and would you try to do like an Anna day where you guys go out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
All right.
love it. I'm
Keep
game.
listening.
Like I said, I'm single. I don't have nothing to do. I listen to you guys every day. I love you guys.
Oh,
Let's do it.
We love you too.
We love you too.
So follow us and follow her on social media, and we'll get back with you on that. What's up, Sean?
Yes, I wanted to tell Anna, go ahead and do it. When I was single, I would go to Myrtle Beach by myself. I've been to Vegas by myself.
Whoa.
Yes.
You did Vegas by yourself and your family wasn't worried about you?
Nope. And I even go to Bellamere Suites by myself.
Oh, did you really?
I got
Wait, what's that?
Remember, that's that place that Megan used to always talk about in Toledo. Is that the Toledo one where you park your car in the garage and then you go inside the hotel room with the hot tub?
Oh, that sound like.
Hold on. Wait a second. You went to the
Yes.
hot tubs by
Yeah.
Why not?
The Love Hotel.
Wait a minute. I didn't do the hot tub by myself. I had the swimming pool by myself.
You
I
did.
had the music blasting. I had my fruit. I had my tequila on the side of the pool.
Oh my God.
And had a ball.
I was about to say, you brought your little friend with you?
Is that a hookup place? Like, do people meet there? Like, did you go on Craigslist? Wait, no, what was Backpage? Remember?
Backpage,
Would you go
yeah.
on Backpage and meet somebody there?
No, I was just by my. You know what? Everybody couldn't see, but I was by myself. I FaceTime my sisters. I FaceTime my best friend. I was like, I am here by myself.
And it was a vibe, wasn't it?
Yes, I had a ball.
vibrator.
I didn't have to try to look cute. I had my wig off and was in the pool.
Oh my God.
Let
him hang to your knees.
Oh my God. Q, what's up, Q? It's Mojo in the morning. Hi.
Hey, I just wanted to tell her it's cool to do things by yourself because you can't wait around for nobody. And I will master date all day. It's all master dating. You gotta do what you do.
I did not expect her to say that.
Master date. That's
Oh,
the
I thought it was a
greatest. No.
Okay.
Master dating. I love it. That is so great. Ari, what's up, Ari? It's Mojo in the morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I wanted to just say, Anna, you just do it by yourself because once you do have kids and a family, that stuff is a lot more stressful.
Yeah.
Very fun to do it now.
That is
Okay,
a
noted.
great comment. Like, you're actually going to be able to enjoy it now and remember it when you do go back later if you have a family. And
Ashley, what's up?
Hey guys, okay, Anna, I have a great idea for you. I used to do this when I was single. There's a company called Dinner with Strangers where you can get matched up with a group of people and you go to like a random dinner place together. It's in downtown Detroit. And then once you do that, there's a big group chat on Instagram where people are always like shouting out things that they want to do, like downtown or for Christmas. I went to their Christmas tree lighting ceremony with a bunch of them last year. It's so fun, and you meet like hundreds of people from this.
what a good idea.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's called Dinner with Strangers. You just go online, you fill like a little questionnaire, and it matched you with 5 or 6 people, and you have dinner in a place in downtown Detroit. And then you make all these new friends, and it's so fun.
Thanks for sharing.
Man, is this where you thought it was going to go, or did you? Because I think you were thinking people were going to think differently of you. Right?
Yeah, because literally everyone in my life is like, that's so depressing to go to a play by yourself.
Can I tell you, though, I think it would be more depressing if you were sitting at home
Exactly.
scrolling Instagram or TikTok and watching everybody else do the things that you actually wanted to do.
Good point.
Jamar, do you like to master date? What's going on, Jamar? Hi.
I think Anna should go ahead and do everything she wants to do by herself. You have to enjoy yourself before you can enjoy anybody else in your space. And I just think it's a great idea. Like, she's not the only person that's going to be doing that. And sometimes that makes one person meet another person who feels the same way. And you never know. I commend it.
That's interesting. I wonder if like Carrie's on the phone with us right now. She actually bought a single ticket to go to the Lions game. Is that right, Carrie?
I did. Back when they first moved to Ford Field, I had season tickets prior, and was always taking someone else with me. And whether I had to try to find someone or whatever, because I was single, I got tired of it. Bought one ticket and had the best time.
You can have You can have season tickets as a single. Like one ticket?
Yes.
Back then?
That's
Yes,
amazing.
you can. Yes, sir.
That's honestly the only way I'd be able to afford them.
Really good seats.
Can you imagine?
Oh, I bet they were great seats. Over where all the players' wives and stuff were. I had the best seat and the best time the whole season.
That's amazing. Wow. That's actually kind of wild. I did not know that I knew that you can go on to, Ticketmaster Exchange or StubHubs or any of that stuff, and you can get good seats if you go offer, ask for one.
Yeah.
Like a one-off or something like that. I didn't know you could get season tickets. I love the people, by the way, that love to put the drama together on the show. And they're like, hey, maybe Anna should do the family photos with Kev and Jasmine.
You don't got to do that, but I'll go to Meadowbrook with you.
That is interesting to do. I always feel like Zach is the king of being able to get opportunities with good looking girls like Anna, because he's a single guy and he offers up his, hey, I'll go out with you. And then I think Zach hopes when maybe Zach, you can come in studio and clarify this for me. Then he hopes a moment of weakness happens. And there's a little bit
and
of...
he can reach his hand over.
There's a little mistletoe
It's
or
joined
something.
by someone
You know what I
else.
mean?
How did that get here?
Zach, Anna thought Zach brought weed, but it wasn't.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Mistletoe, for HR purposes, is purely decorative this time of year, much like Mojo's camel toe.
This is Mojo in the morning.
All right. We have Jingle Ball tickets. Do you know that's a week from today? That is a week from today. Your chance to go to Jingle Ball. 844 Mojo Live. 844-665-6548. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster before they're gone. A week from today, get your tickets by winning them, or if you don't win them this time, buy them. Alex says be careful with the way we name this if we do a single event with Anna. What's that, Alex?
Yeah, he called it Anna's single, so the acronym for that is ASS.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
He's very proud.
Alex, I think it probably read better in text than... am I right, Lydia?
It did, yeah.
Hey, Mojo. Real quick, guys.
Him saying ASS, phonetically.
Yeah.
Spelling bee.
Where are you from, Alex? Where do you listen to us?
Nah, I'm in Macomb.
We love you, buddy, for listening. Are you working or what are you doing? What do you got going on right now?
Yeah, I'm just walking into work. So
right.
Yeah, I'm out of breath.
All right, I get it now.
We're 3 minutes late.
I get it. Be careful, buddy.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
If you start a relationship being the other woman, you will never be the only woman. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the Morning. Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, Shannon, what's trending this hour in the Dirty on the 30?
Well, today is the day Sean Combs' The Reckoning, that 4-part Netflix series, is out. And its release marks an escalation in what was once, I would say, a low-stakes beef between two hip-hop luminaries, Diddy and the show's producer, 50 Cent.
Overnight, lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs trying to stop the release of a Netflix docuseries due out today.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business.
The series contains never-before-seen footage of Combs debating strategy with his lawyers in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last year.
I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution.
It also includes video of Combs greeting fans in Harlem.
I'll accept it.
And then saying this about the interaction moments later.
I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I got to take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like 150 hugs.
Now, Combs' lawyers are demanding Netflix pull the series, threatening legal action, claiming Netflix is using stolen footage that was never authorized for release as part of what they call a shameful hit piece. The series is executive produced by Combs' longtime rival, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, and director Alex Stapleton, who said, quote, "We obtained the footage legally and have the necessary rights," end quote. Before the cease and desist demand was sent yesterday, Stapleton and Jackson sat down with our Robin Roberts to discuss the series.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
It's not personal.
The show is not
completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. Not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this.
50 Cent also telling Robin Roberts, by the way, that he thinks if Diddy watched this thing, he would actually really like it.
Okay. Do they have?
Say it was well produced.
Do they have Netflix in prison? I don't know.
Probably do.
Honestly,
Streaming?
I'm surprised by a lot of the things they have in prison. So, I mean, did you see the photos of Diddy in prison in like the library? It's not a terrible setting.
It's interesting that this is going to be out, and it'll be interesting to see how many people go and check out the thing.
Yeah,
I'd like
so
to know
four different
more.
pieces to it, 4 different parts.
All right, we'll see.
After more than 6 years of legal messiness, Channing Tatum and actress Jenna Dewan have finally figured out the terms of their divorce settlement. This has dragged on for 6 years. Court documents show the former celebrity couple signed off on a 50-50 split of each other's pension benefits under the Screen Actors Guild pension plan. And that's important because there was a really lengthy fight over profits from Channing's Magic Mike franchise, a dispute that was really what dragged this divorce out for so many years. As for their family, they're still going to share custody of their daughter, Everly. And did you guys see the story about the Ford Field security guard who went viral for taking a bite off of a Packers player's plate after the Thanksgiving
The turkey
game?
legs, the John Madden turkey legs.
The rumor was that he got fired. He did not.
Oh, really? This is it. This is the video of them. Nazir Stackhouse was trying to get him to eat it.
He said no at first, and then they kept, Nazir kept
They did not fire him?
They did not fire him.
Good.
So a spokesperson for the Lions came out last night to say the employee was not disciplined at all for this situation. The report is inaccurate.
Yeah, that makes me feel good because when I saw that, I thought, it would be kind of Bush if they fired him.
Kind of Bush? Where's that come from?
Bush League, that would be bad business if the Lions did that on Thanksgiving, especially because the player was having fun with it. Like if the guy stole the turkey leg, did that, then that's one
different story. Hey, catch up on anything you missed from today's show, yesterday's show. Just search Mojo in the Morning in the free iHeartRadio app.
Go. Celebrity Dirt.
Look at this guy.
Directly from the source. It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
You want to put a GoFundMe together of a great gift for Nick, the office manager guy here.
It's a great idea.
He's like the guy that does everything.
One of the worst travel days ever. And he is here. He turns the lights on, the coffee pot brewing. He works his butt off. Man, I love that kid.
We should get him a snowboard.
Seriously. That's it.
Does he like to snowboard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does he?
That's why I said it.
Honestly, let's get him cash. Let's get him. But seriously, I love that guy. iHeart needs more guys like Nick.
Yeah, he's incredible, man.
Robert, are you there, Robert?
Yes, I am. How you guys doing today?
We're great, Robert. Guess what, Robert from Ludington? You're a winner. Congratulations.
Woo.
I love it.
Hell yeah, me and my sister have been calling you guys for a month.
Are you serious?
Trying to get into this. Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what? It pays off. Guess what? You still had time to spare, but boy, talk about getting it right up to the wire on this one. It's a week from today, Robert.
A week from today, yeah.
Yes, congratulations.
I'm super excited.
Hold on a second here. Ludington, Michigan. One of the nicest places in the world. And you're home of Robert and his sister, who are excited to go to our Jingle Ball. Who are you going to see at Jingle Ball there, Robert?
I'm hoping to see Shinedown.
Yes, you got it. Congratulations. Shinedown. They're not from Michigan, but they play Michigan a lot. They've played Little Caesars Arena. They played the Fire Stick Casino or whatever it was. Firekeepers Casino. And what's the casino up in
Soaring Eagle?
Soaring Eagle in Soaring Eagle. Robert.
Up in Ludington?
Robert. Congratulations, Robert. You're a winner. You are
Thank
pure
you.
Michigan, Robert. Congrats to you, buddy. Hang on the phone and we'll get you set
Thank you,
up.
guys. I appreciate it.
We love it, man. Make some noise for Shinedown next week, okay?
Hell yeah, I will.
Hang on
I
one.
love you guys too.
We love you.
We love you too.
Hang on 1 second. Don't go anywhere. I got to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
We get all 4 seasons, sometimes in the same day.
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the Morning's Motor City Traffic.
It has been a messy morning out on the streets. 8:41, 25 right now. The flurries are gone. We're going to see mostly clouds today. A little bit of sunshine here and there. A high temp of 32 degrees. Now, the roads still have lots of stuff to watch out for. An accident blocking the left lane. 75 northbound at Elm. 75 southbound at Luna Pier. The left lane also blocked. 94 eastbound at Rawsonville Road. An accident causing some stop and go from the Willow Run bypass. Stop and go traffic from an earlier accident. 94 eastbound at Cashew. US 23 northbound between Michigan Ave and 94, an accident in the left lane causing a delay. Same thing southbound US 23 before Michigan Avenue. We have an accident in the left lane, 94 eastbound after Old US 12. The exit ramp block, 96 eastbound at eastbound M5, and an accident in the left lane northbound US 23 at Carpenter. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by MGM Grand Detroit. Bet the Book is back at MGM Grand Detroit. Each week, pick more winning teams than the Bet MGM Sportsbook to win your share of $8,500 free play. Exclusively at MGM Grand Detroit. See the Bet MGM Sportsbook for details. 21 and up. It's a good time for a grand time.
Hey, Eastern Michigan University, you know what they're known for there? They're known for being the best when it comes to engineering schools around by U.S. News and World Report. And if you're a college senior or you have a college senior in your house and they haven't already gone and sent in their application, you got to do that fast, because when you go to Eastern Michigan University, you get jobs. Eastern Michigan's engineering program, powered by advanced laboratories and career-ready tech, all designed to get you hired. Apply today. Go to emich.edu/engineering. That's emich.edu/engineering. Eastern Michigan University.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM and get Michigan's first family of law. Call Sam.
Unlike Mr. Pibb, in a classroom of sodas, most stay quiet. They take notes on sweetness. They whisper about bubbles. One in the front row keeps bragging about its doctorate. Then there's Mr. Pibb in the back. Feet on the desk, sweet cherry for a second, then a bold outburst. The kind of flavor that gets attention. Some sodas raise their hand. Mr. Pibb runs the room.
Bold kick of cherry. Hey, yo, Mr. Pibb.
No more waiting. Your goals start now. This Cyber Monday, take your workouts around the world with Nordic Track and iFit. Save big on treadmills, bikes, and rowers at NordicTrack.com. Nordic Track. Train anywhere. Explore everywhere.
At Trinity Health, robotic-assisted surgery means smaller incisions, less pain, and faster healing, with a care plan designed just for you. Visit trinityhealthmi.org/robotics to learn more. Trinity Health. We see all of you.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
Hey, Lids, you there?
Hey, Lydia, will you talk to us about Sono Bello?
Oh my God, I would love to talk about Sono Bello. Yes, absolutely. So I double checked the offer just a couple days ago, and the offer is really legit. Sono Bello is gifting Channel 955 listeners 50% off their first area just in time for the holidays, half the price, and all the perfection. This really is your moment to make the change. It's the half the price, all the perfection event. This is the biggest offer I've seen Sono Bello do. Seriously. Channel 955 listeners save 50% off on that one area that's been driving you crazy. The tummy that won't tighten, the muffin tops that won't stop, and those bulges that just won't, budge. Sono Bello understands how frustrating those problem areas can be no matter how hard you work. But that just changed. Their world-class doctors use microlaser technology to remove your stubborn fat, gone for good, just in time for the holidays. Look amazing now, save half, and pay later. See website for complete details, but with 50% off your first area, appointments will go fast. That's sonobello.com/radio.
Black Friday savings are here at the Home Depot, which means it's time to add new cordless power to your collection. Right now, when you buy a select battery kit from one of our top brands like Ryobi or Milwaukee, you'll get a select tool from that same brand for free. Click into one of our best deals of the season and stock up on tools for all your upcoming projects. Get Black Friday savings happening now at the Home Depot. Limit 1 per transaction. Exclusions apply. Full eligible tool list in-store and online.
Hey, what's up? It's Bianca, and yes, the holidays are finally here, and the Honey Baked Ham Company is making sure you don't miss a beat. Whether it's a white elephant exchange or a Christmas dinner, Honey Baked has the food that keeps the fun going. So just stop by your local Honey Baked store to pick up the world's best ham and turkey breast for the centerpiece of your spread. Or wow everyone with Honey Baked's signature bone-in half ham. It's spiral sliced, fully cooked, and finished with that famous sweet, crunchy glaze. That's one of my favorites for sure. Visit honeybaked.com or your local Honey Baked stores today and let the holidays taste as good as they feel. Elevate your holiday entertaining and let Honey Baked help you be the host with the most without all the work. From their center of the table world's best ham and turkey breasts that are perfect as the main course, to their take and bake slider and biscuit lineup that makes for the tastiest appetizers. Honey Baked has what you need for this party season. Visit honeybaked.com, select your store, and start your online order for pickup today. Because the world's best party deserves the world's best ham.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bills? Ever seen an origami version of the fist? Jokes aside, Verizon has the most ways to save on phones and plans where everyone in the family can choose their own plan and save. So bring in your bill to your local Detroit Verizon store and we'll give you a better deal. Rankings based on Root Metric True Score report dated 1H2025. Your results may vary. Requires postpaid consumer mobile bill from T-Mobile or AT&T dated within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person redeeming the deal. Additional terms apply.
We're Michigan slip and fall lawyers, and we fight negligence. Negligence that leads to needless injuries. Michigan Slip and Fall Lawyers has handled hundreds of slip and fall cases. Contact us now at falllaw.com and get your free consultation. That's falllaw.com.
The holidays are tough when your heart is hurting. And for some of you listening right now, it is hurting because you want nothing more. The top of your holiday wish list is to start your family, to have a baby. And it is just not happening for you. It's not uncommon. It does happen, and this is when I really encourage you to reach out to Dr. Shama and the team at IVF Michigan and the Ohio Fertility Center. He can help provide some answers as to what's going on and then come up with a plan for you and your partner to start your beautiful family. Get to the bottom of whatever the issue may be and then give you some options. It's called IVF Michigan, but he and his team, actually, there are so many different treatments and procedures that they can do to help you make this holiday wish list item your number one come true. Schedule a complimentary consultation with the team by going to ivf-mi.com. IVF Michigan, where families begin.
At Bell Tire, we don't just care about tires. We care about you. Bell Tire. We care about you too, Tire Man. But caring about our customers is why we'll beat anyone's tire price. And with 0% financing, we make sure everyone can get back on the road fast and affordably. Because taking care of our customers by getting them the best deal possible is how we're changing tires. Bell Tire. See belltire.com for details.
A holiday staycation in Columbus? Yes. This season, Columbus shines bright. From dazzling downtown displays to classic holiday traditions all across the city. Revel in the winter wonderland in your own backyard. Start your holiday adventures now at experiencecolumbus.com/holidays.
You took the elevator to the 48th floor and handed him the briefing. Your fingertips touched, sending a shockwave of desire through the air. The room pulsed with a silent craving as he drew you in with his smoldering gaze before uttering the words your body ached to hear.
The next train on track 2 is delayed.
And all the while, you were on your commute home. There's more to imagine when you listen. Discover romance titles on Audible.
So if you're thinking about upgrading to the all-new iPhone 17 Pro, designed to be the most powerful iPhone ever, but you're also thinking about the traffic on your way to the store or transferring all your data, well, good news. When you order a new phone online with Boost Mobile, they'll send an expert to your home or work to deliver your brand new iPhone Pro and get you all set up on Boost Mobile within minutes. No hassle. Visit boostmobile.com to get started. Delivery available for select devices purchased at boostmobile.com. Terms apply.
This hour brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to topdoglaw.com. That's topdoglaw.com.
Celebrate this holiday season with Stella Rosa. Enjoy the sweet, refreshing taste of Stella Rosa Black with your favorite holiday dishes, from baked ham to apple pie. Cheers to good times. Must be 21 plus to celebrate.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all-day freshness.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM and get Michigan's first family of law. Call Sam.
More Mojo in seconds.
I want to talk Black Rock Bar and Grill. You want to know why? Because why eat ordinary when you can eat extraordinary? Did you guys know that I love meat? And actually, Lonnie over at Black Rock, he always tells me all the time that one of my favorite things ever was when I came in with my kids and we got a big old tomahawk and then said, we think we need another one. Lonnie was like, you're going to get the meat sweats. Get over to Black Rock Bar and Grill and have yourself a true steak. It's the best place to go and a great place for your holiday.
This report is sponsored by the Detroit Zoo.
Scattered snow showers early on today and a high of 32 tomorrow. Clouds and temp staying in the low 30s.
Glow into the wild at Wild Lights, presented by Michigan First Credit Union. Sip cocoa, wander through millions of sparkling LED lights, and make the season shine bright. Tickets are available for select dates at DetroitZoo.org.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Bell Tire.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios with over 50 Metro Detroit locations and just $15 a month.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit autolaw.com.
That's autolaw.com.
Snow, the herpes of weather.
This is Mojo in the Morning.
I like that one. All right, it is Mojo in the Morning show. Hold on a second. I have a very special thing I need to do right now. Let me see if I can dial fast. I'm not very good at dialing with a mouse. We have no longer phone buttons to dial with. We got all this computerized stuff, this AI generate. No, just kidding. Only human here. We're only human.
Only human.
Hold on a second here.
Guaranteed human.
Hello?
Is this Charlie?
This is.
Charlie, hi. How are you? I got your phone number off of a bathroom wall in Grand Rapids.
Okay.
Can you guess which bathroom wall it was off of?
No.
It was the bathroom wall in the SNX
oh my God, I'm listening
building.
to the airfeed now. Okay, I turned the volume down. All right, listen here, man.
Charlie, it's Charlie's birthday! What's up?
You have to explain to everybody who Charlie is.
For a second there. Oh my God, I thought someone was giving up my number for free.
Hey, wait a second. I like how he's like, wait a second. What bathroom wall would this be? Charlie is, he's our executive audio producer extraordinaire and on-air personality at 104.5 SNX in Grand Rapids, Muskegon. What is your handle, Charlie, on Instagram?
I go by Mayo on air.
Mayo.
Could you spell that?
Yeah. AYO, like the condiment.
Okay.
The PD, when he was here, he said, Charles is a great name on air, but, we have one for you if you'd like to use it. We think you'd be great as Mayo. And I asked him, like, why is that? He's like, well, dude, look at you. You're so white. Like,
no.
Damn.
Yeah. It works.
By the way,
oh my God.
That, by the way, is only you could only say that to a white dude named Charlie. If you did that would be bad. Charlie, I think Charlie should be your official new name right now. And since that program director is no longer there, right? No?
He is not. No, he is not.
I think you should go back to Charlie. You should be Charlie. I like Charlie. That's such a great name. All right.
Mayo's got a little bit of a ring to it. It's a little comical.
Charlie, we love you. Happy birthday to you. We're so happy that you keep us on in Grand Rapids. And anybody that is in and around Grand Rapids, you see Charlie today, you give him a big old thing of mayo. Duke's mayo.
Duke's mayonnaise.
It's got twang.
It's got twang. He knows it. What an ass. All right, Charlie. Have a great birthday, buddy. Love you, buddy.
I appreciate you guys. Love you too. Bye.
All right, we'll talk to you later. You even got the little slogan in there. All right, it's Mojo in the Morning Show. It was so much fun having Jacob and his boyfriend, Chris, my son and his boyfriend hanging out with us. I have to tell you, I am absolutely in love with their relationship. As a dad, there is nothing that will make you happier than when your children find somebody that treats them as good as you treat them.
You're getting all cloudy-eyed.
I'm getting a little cloudy, yes. Chris is a wonderful guy, and Jacob is wonderful to him. And it's so funny. You know, Chris has a podcast that he does, and he does also he does technical, or he writes reviews on tech products and things like that. Like he's a really good kid. And when he came into the studio to see our studios for the first time, because it was his first time visiting us in Detroit. They live in Lincoln Park in Chicago. He came in the studio, he lit up. And it was really cool to see how excited he was when he got around all the equipment and stuff like that.
That's dope.
But we were having a conversation through the weekend, and one of the things that they gave me as a potential topic is something I wanted to bring up right now. I asked him if they ever fight. And Jacob said, oh, yeah, we're not like any crazy relationship that won't admit to it, especially being in a same-sex relationship. I got to be honest with you. You know who fights the most out of any couples?
Who is that?
Lesbians. Women. I found this. Did you see this statistic?
No.
There's like
enlighten me.
There's a statistic that I might get the number wrong by like a point or two, that says that 60% of lesbian relationships, more than 50% of lesbian relationships end up in divorce.
I thought it was 69.
Maybe. It was wild so they showed that they end up in divorce the most, then heterosexual relationships end up in divorce the second most. Gay relationships between a man and a man, they are the least likely to end up in divorce.
I could believe it.
You know what the problem is?
What is it?
Women.
Common denominator.
All right. Bing, bing, bing. Right?
In my head.
Shannon, you see that point.
Too many lips, talking too much.
So Jacob and Chris were telling me a story about the fight that they got into one time, and they had to take an Uber, and Jacob was so wanting to make his point that when they got into the Uber, Jacob, who is a therapist, that's what he does for a living, asked
Jacob.
asked the Uber driver for advice. And I thought, that is the funniest thing. How many times have you guys ever been out in public and in a fight with your significant other, your partner, and you end up fighting only to have complete strangers get involved in your argument?
I'm for that.
You are?
I am for that.
Really?
It's an honest party that doesn't have any affiliation. They can't pick a side. They just have to go based on either our arguments or the facts that are presented.
I think it depends on how you frame it too, though. Because if you bring it up to someone else and the way you frame it to them, then they're usually automatically
For sure.
take
It's
it.
whomever
We go outside, I'm like, hey, excuse me, and it's you. Be like, settle a debate real quick. A or B. Like, that's how you got to do it.
That's how you got to do it.
I feel like I do this all the time on the show with Wes. Unfortunately, our listeners always choose Wes's side, so I'm going to stop doing that. But we do that a lot.
Has that ever happened to do we have any Uber drivers that are listening that have ever been driving for a couple that's fighting with each other, and you had to like deal with the fighting and give advice? You have to call us up and tell us. Or have you ever been out in public and somebody like butts into your business? I remember one time it was, I called it like we talked about Home Alone. I called it the Home Alone moment, where you know how in Home Alone it's like the nice lady that's in Central Park ends up helping
the lady with the birds.
Yeah, the bird lady becomes like Kevin's friend or something like that. Like Chelsea and I were out, and I remember we were getting into like a little bit of a spat with each other, and this old woman who was like Mrs. Doubtfire comes out of nowhere and goes, you two should know. And I was like, she had like kind of an old lady voice, and she was wearing like one of those old lady dresses and stuff like that. I'm telling you, if I lifted the wig off her head, it would have been Mrs. Doubtfire. And she kind of settled our argument with each other. And she basically told me, you're a pain in the ass to her and be nice. And basically gave us advice. And it's so funny because you never know when you're going to be the blessing to somebody's day. This
Yeah.
woman was a blessing for us.
It's also so much more productive, I think. You need a third person.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why therapists are so.
And have you ever had this happen to you? This has happened to me and Chels too. We're in a restaurant and we're hanging out like wherever, Coney or something, and we're kind of not good with each other. And then you look over and you see that old couple sitting in a booth, and you see the love that they have still for each other.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like, all right, this is going to be us one day.
Gentle reminders.
Or it's not going to be us if we don't resolve this very quickly.
It's going to be me and a 20-year-old.
Oh, my gosh.
But 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. The text is 95500. Has a stranger ever had to like give you any kind of relationship advice, or gave you, have you ever pulled a stranger into your fight? Janine, what's going on? How you doing?
Oh, when my daughter was little, she's going to be 40. I had been in a store with her, and she was mouthing off to me, and she was telling me she wanted candy, so I took 2 fingers, and I smacked her across the face. And all of a sudden, I look up, and this lady comes around the aisle looking at me like she's going to give it to me. And I turned to her, and I said, if you say one word to me, you're next. Because I am not doing this.
Janine, that's not where I thought this topic was going to go.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say anything to Janine, though. I might get 2 fingers.
Janine,
across the face.
no offense. I didn't.
You'll get 2 fingers.
I didn't expect
that didn't sound good either.
I didn't say. All right, what a first call to take on this one. Amy, are you there, Amy?
I'm here. I just texted in, and I promise I will not say bad words on the radio, but very, very uncomfortable situation. A friend of mine from high school, I ended up introducing her to her husband, and they were married for a long time. Went and played cards with her and her husband. Everything seemed to be fine. They got into an argument, and she called him an effing midget. Oh. Like, with force.
Oh,
and
is
we
he
just
short?
sat there for, yes. He was shorter than her. But it was so uncomfortable. We just sat there and didn't know what to do, and I just wanted to leave.
Again, this is not where I thought this topic was going to go. I was looking for wonderful moments where a stranger came in and helped you out.
I love this.
That was not it. No. Okay. So far, I'm 0 for 2 on calls. Let's see what 3 has to say. Lydia. Hi, Lydia.
Good morning, guys.
Good
morning.
So, as an Uber driver, I have to say it is undoubtedly more uncomfortable when people are arguing in my backseat than it is if they're making out.
Oh, okay. So if there's PDA going on in the back seat, that's not that uncomfortable. But if they're arguing,
No. And there's all this tension and raised voices. And then when somebody asks for my opinion, honestly, I'm going to go with whoever's name the ride is in because it increases my chance of a tip.
Exactly.
Smart girl.
That's funny.
Ratings over relationships.
I never thought about that.
Absolutely.
Do you have to like physically look at your app to see who it was that called?
No, I mean, honestly, you kind of know by the name or, whoever speaks first is normally the person that's taking charge with the ride. So,
Yeah.
know.
Exactly. That's interesting. All right. We got another Uber driver on with us. Have you had to do Uber therapy, Carrie?
Yes, I have. And I usually go with the wife side and kind of ease the husband to the wife side so he don't get in too much trouble and he don't get no nookie later.
Oh. Okay. So I kind of get this idea that you're
Like happy wife, happy life,
Yeah.
He's right, but if she's wrong, she's kind of still right,
I like you.
that you should make sure that they give you a good tip after one of those kind of rides. What's up, Cheryl? How you doing?
Mojo.
Yes.
You know dang well
that it's going to be Chelsea with a 20-year-old, not you with a 20-year-old.
I would love to see Chelsea dating a younger guy. I'm going to tell you that would be so much fun.
It's going to be a lot fun for her.
I know. Well, she looks way younger than I am, so I feel like when I'm sitting with her at a booth, people already think that I'm the sugar daddy. What's up, Suzanne? Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My husband and I recently, last week, were out having a glass of wine, and we did get in a little snit at the bar quietly, and I was asking him to take it home with me and deal with it there. And next thing I know, our ex-mayor from our town walked up, interrupted, and said, "In case you're having an argument, I wanted to show you my new puppy."
What?
And he had a puppy with him?
She said,
I see why he the
she had a puppy with her.
Oh.
And she said, she interrupted and said, "In case you're having an argument, let me show you my new puppy."
And
I-
what did it do? Did it make you guys happy, or did you guys just...
No. I stared at her like, "Are you insane? Like, who does that?"
Wow. What town do you live in?
that?
What town is this?
Basalt, Colorado.
Okay.
Oh, what's
Wow.
up, Colorado?
Wow. That's wild.
Basalt, Colorado.
That's why
She just wanted to diffuse the situation.
But she knew, even though you thought you were quietly arguing, Suzanne, she knew
yeah.
that there was something going on.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
tension between the two of you.
Oh, I give it to her. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it could have been obvious. I'm not disagreeing. Yeah.
My favorite is to go
That's
out
something
to
really
eat
dumb.
and other couples are arguing, because I think what it ends up happening is that it brings Chelsea and I closer together, because you start seeing other couples like that where they look like they don't even talk to each other. And then I look and I go, oh, at least we got a better relationship than they do right now. You know what I mean?
Been there before.
You ever had that?
Honestly,
Yeah.
yes, have commented on that for sure. We were that other couple that night.
Yeah. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
Suzanne.
Thank you. Bye.
You first time,
Yes,
long time?
No, I have called. I've been lucky enough to call many times, and
Okay.
I enjoy you all every morning.
We love you.
Thank you.
We
Love
love you.
Colorado.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Thanks, you guys.
Take care.
WKQI Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, an iHeartRadio station. Real people, real lives, real fun. Mojo in the morning. Guaranteed human.
All right, it's time now for Am I the A-Hole on the Mojo in the Morning Show. If you would like to give a little piece of advice to a listener that's on the phone here, actually Madison, she sent us this on our TalkBack, which is on the iHeartRadio app. Go to our station on the iHeartRadio app, hit the TalkBack, send us your Am I the A-Hole, and you could be on with us next week.
So my boyfriend's been arrested before, and my friends think I should break up with him, but I don't really want to. So am I the a-hole if I stay with him?
So she said that her boyfriend's been arrested. And Madison, what was he arrested for?
So he was arrested like 10 years ago. He robbed a party store after he got out of high school.
Okay. So he got arrested. And how did you guys find out about this now? Like 10 years later, did he bring that up to you and just share it with you?
Yeah, it was one of the first. Yeah, it was one of the first things he brought up when we met. Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah, he was forthcoming.
And your friends know about this, and your friends think that it's weird that you're still dating this guy?
Yeah, they think it's like a big red flag or something.
Has there been any other red flags aside from this?
No. I think he's a really good guy to me. I think he's changed. I mean, this was 10 years ago, so I don't have any issue.
So I'm guessing, what are you guys, like 30 years old?
Yeah, almost. He's 29.
So when he was just out of high school, you said in your talkback, he was arrested, and your friends think it's crazy that you're still dating a guy that had been arrested. Did he have to do
robbery?
Did he have to do time, or did he get himself in trouble more than that?
He got charged for a criminal offense, but I just don't see the issue.
Yeah. In terms of your relationship with your friends, is it a situation where in order for you to take him seriously, he has to get along with your friends?
I guess I don't really know what their issue is. That he's just been arrested before, but he was honest with me about it. So I don't want to break up with him.
And it seems like he's a pretty decent guy now.
Yeah. Because some people,
I have no.
Some people really lean on their friends in these situations, and they have such deep-rooted friendships that if the person doesn't get along with them, then you must not be my person. I wonder if that's kind of the situation.
I think if it was 10 years ago and it's not something that is still following him where he can't do certain things because of, I don't know what potentially could, like he's still, I don't know if you're on probation 10 years later. I don't know the law or anything like that. I think it's fine. I wouldn't break up with him.
Have they met him?
Yeah, they've met him, but to them it just doesn't really matter.
I think there's certain things your friends should know about and there's certain things they shouldn't know about. You know what I mean? And I think the idea that they know so much information about this guy, unless you look up the information and you Google it.
Like
and it
there's
still
more
comes
to
up.
the story or,
Yeah. 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. Ashlyn wants to make a comment. Am I the a-hole? What do you think, Ashlyn? Is Madison an a-hole if she stays with him?
For wanting to stay with him, no. But if she wants to break up with him, yes. Because, people make stupid mistakes in high school, right after, too. And usually, if he has changed and proven that he has, in fact, changed from then, it shouldn't matter what your friends think for this.
Yeah. So if she broke up with him, she's an a-hole. Staying with him, she's not an a-hole. I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Texter here says you should learn more to the story, find out exactly what happened and what the charges were. What's up, Sarah? Hi.
Good morning. I just think it's weird that her friend cares so much about his criminal background. One, how did they find out about it? Two, what does it matter what he did 10 years ago? People change. When I got out of high school, I wasn't the smartest person, and I'm a slow learner. I've done things probably multiple times, but why does it matter what he did 10 years ago to them?
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering if there's more to the story and, if they did a deep dive on him and found out something because.
What's up, Zena?
Hi.
Hi, Zena. Is Madison an a-hole if she stays with her boyfriend with a criminal past?
No, truthfully, you can't hold somebody's past against them, especially something that they did 10 years ago as a child. I mean, you move on. And truthfully, if they're not being supportive, then she sounds like she should probably get some new friends.
Yeah.
That's what actually makes me super concerned is that you think you would be an a-hole if you didn't listen to what your friends told you to do.
Yeah. In Madison, this is an interesting text. Are your friends single? If so, they want you to be single too. Are they single friends or are they in relationship friends?
Some of them are single, some of them aren't.
Okay, so it doesn't, yeah. So it's a 50-50. What's up, Michelle? Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay, Michelle. What's going on? Where are you calling us?
What did you say? Where am I calling from?
You sound like you're either in a distant
Basement.
or where are you?
I'm at work.
Okay, what's going on? What are your thoughts on Am I the A-hole?
So I think her friends are the a-hole for expecting her to break up with someone that did something 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Because, we all do stupid stuff when we're young teenagers, and I feel like, if he's redeemed himself.
Have you, Michelle, or any of you guys ever told a friend that they should break up with somebody?
Oh, yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
And what was the reasoning? Do you remember what?
And I didn't do it soon enough. I wish I would have done it sooner. And she says she wished I would have done it sooner.
What was wrong with him?
He was so disrespectful to myself and her other friends. And the way that he treated her closest friends to me was such a huge red flag because I thought if he's treating us this way, it scares me how he's treating her when other people aren't around. He was just really, it was a really strange situation.
How long was she in the relationship before she finally woke up?
After that, after we all witnessed how he was to us.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 or 4 months. God, I can't remember. It was a while ago.
Was that why she broke up? Because he was treating her bad?
Oh, yes. Yep. Yeah.
What's up, Mark? It's Am I the A-hole? What's going on?
Nada. How you doing today, Mojo?
I'm okay, bud. You wanted to make a comment on Madison's boyfriend?
Yeah, first time, long time, though.
Hey, Bub's on the phone.
All right, so my comment is, if you're in high school and Susie sleeps with, let's say 15, 20 of your classmates, 10 years later, does that still make Susie a slut?
Well, no.
I mean, if she changes her ways and she's got a boyfriend and, she's not sleeping around no more, I mean, does her past still stick with her?
You can't reset those, Miles.
Yeah. But what if the crime was murder? Huh?
But it wasn't.
What? Okay. What if the crime was maybe not murder? Maybe if it was, I don't know,
something else on a level of seriousness.
Well, if the guy robbed the party store, what if it was aggravated assault and he beat the hell out of the party store worker?
Or pointed
a
gun at him.
Yeah, like that's the question. Is like, what was the crime? I want to know. Stephanie, what's going on? Hi.
Hi, I'm just curious as to how violent the robbery
That's
was.
what I wondered.
Was it an
Madison, have you looked to see like was it with a gun? Was it
do you even know?
Violent? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, I know. And no, it wasn't. It was just a high school kid stealing some stuff,
Oh, well, then that's okay because we all steal stuff. I stole something yesterday, but not, you know what I mean? I'm just
Allegedly.
kidding. No, but if it was more violent or if there was a, violent aspect to the whole thing.
Yeah, I think that matters a little bit.
Yeah. What do you think, Jordan?
I'd say, from a man's standpoint, I'd rather date someone that knocked off a liquor store than some chick that's been knocked out by 20 dudes. Those chicks
Fair enough.
Gotta be careful not to throw stones from a glass house.
Everybody's
got
There you go. I think you said it all. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it.
He said the 3 letters I'm concerned with ain't FBI, it's STD.
Yeah. Allison, what's up, Allison? Oh, hold on, Allison. I got you. There you go. Hi. Or Ace. I'm sorry, Ace. I lost Allison.
Morning.
What's up?
Not much. So, as the resident ex-con over here, right?
Okay. Press 5.
I think for me, it's one of the things I bring up very early when dating someone because it's not for everybody, right? You have your choice to say, I want to deal with that or I don't want to deal with that. But if she's okay with it and her friends are the one that's like, don't do it, then, she's like, he's not dating a friend. She's not dating friends. They date each other. So the friend's opinion shouldn't matter.
What's been your experience when you have brought it up?
So I've had some people to be like, no, I don't, I'm okay. I don't want to deal with that. And I've had some people that's okay with it. I mean, obviously, but yeah, it's definitely, I learned very early that I should bring it up sooner rather than later.
Yeah. And you don't want them to find out about it on their own, right?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah. If I Googled you, Ace, if we were on a date with each other, would it come up?
Maybe, maybe not. Like, my name is very...
Okay, he's on an alias.
Uncommon.
All right.
What'd you do
Yeah.
back in the day?
Armed robbery.
Armed robbery?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you kill anybody?
Yep. And a lot of things are circumstantial, too, right? Like, you don't... The reasons... Good people do bad things.
Yeah. Did you kill anybody?
Someone is in a position...
Shannon, ask him if he killed anybody.
Did you kill anybody?
When I was in prison, I did.
Oh, you just said it like that. What were the circumstances?
I'm just joking.
Oh, no, he ain't joking. He ain't joking.
My jaw just fell.
I was like, how do you get out?
There's Am I the A-hole? Am I the A-hole? Oh, my God.
Not everyone is good at sneaking around. We're about to prove it. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the Morning.
All right. I don't want to do a topic and then I only got 4.5 minutes or whatever to do the topic. So do I do Shannon's AI secret keeper or do you?
Dude, what's random on your spirit right now? Give me a 4-minute random type vibe.
Like a rant? You want me to just throw a rant? Yeah, because I want to do Shannon's and give us time for that. All right, random on my one. Okay, here's a random one.
Ooh, he sounds excited.
A random one here.
Said, okay.
Did you guys hear the story about Fairlane Town Center?
I used to work there.
Did you?
Yeah.
I saw
got banned from
I sure
there.
did.
Yesterday, you were out with a bunch of our listeners in
I was at Southland yesterday.
Mall and
Yeah.
J.C. Penney, which, by the way, thank you to everybody that came out.
J.C. Penney?
I can't
News
misspeak
mayonnaise.
without you making fun of me.
Mayonnaise.
Listen to this one. This is actually pretty interesting. The Fairlane Mall is either the laziest bunch of people or they're the smartest bunch of people. Because on social media, it was posted that if you noticed something different at the Fairlane Shopping Center, the mall there, they had their Christmas tree up year-round.
What?
Yeah.
A lot of people do that.
According to this post, it says mall officials confirmed the reason that they kept their tree up year-round was because no one wanted to retrieve the ladder that was tall enough to reach it.
Oh.
Mall spokesperson Lubricant said that...
Lubricant?
No, you made that up.
Come on, this must be a joke.
It's gotta be a joke.
Are you? What site is that from? What site is that from?
Mojo, believe it.
Send me the story. Oh my God, we gotta fact check you.
That's why Shannon does the dirty.
Crazy.
You did not see that.
That is hilarious.
What site is it from?
It's from Wayne County Wire. Wayne County Wire. You sons of bitches. You got
Lubricant.
Let me read the rest of the. Let me read the rest of the.
You know, Wayne
thing
County
here.
Wire is literally their tagline is like your number one fake news. What does it say?
I didn't
Your
see
number
that.
one fake news and meme source in Wayne County, Michigan.
Son of a bitch.
Human generated.
Mall spokesperson Lubricant said that the ladder was kept in a remote site back by a hallway where workers were forbidden to go to. It was packed with old mall signs, broken mannequins, and dusty Santa costumes. And nobody wanted to go back there. Matter of fact, hadn't been there for decades.
Oh, that's so funny.
He said you have to...
Why are you still reading it? It's fake.
Stay up.
He's fascinated.
Can I tell you something though?
Kent said.
I texted Lydia the other day. I'm not even going to say them all. I don't want to like publicly call them out, but I went to a mall the other day and I swear to you, they used the cotton spider webs from their Halloween decorations and turned it into snow all around the fountains
Innovative.
for
Come on.
Christmas.
Really?
The same. Yes. Yep.
Wow, I was
It
actually
was good.
I was actually going to bring this up because I was going to say, hey, is there anybody that actually has had their tree up year round? But I got duped by Lubricant.
That's hilarious.
That was my favorite moment of the show so
Is
far.
that the best one?
Same.
I don't know. I thought we had
You
some
read
good
it
ones there.
so seriously.
He did. He was locked in.
Bianca,
No,
please tell me we recorded this.
He read it before and had it saved.
I know.
I know.
And don't even say no, because during the show meeting this morning, you were like, "Did you hear about for the Fairlane Mall Christmas tree?"
But I do want to, I did not read the name out loud. So you ever have that happen where you all of a sudden you see a spokesperson's name and I'm like, oh, some guy named Lou. Brickent. You know what it's like? Do you ever see that guy that has that Instagram, site, or maybe it's on TikTok?
Yeah.
Where the guy goes in and asks people to page people that are in the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
The
so
funniest, bro.
It's the greatest.
The funniest.
I'd fall for that.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. I should have went with another topic.
No, that was so funny.
That was meant to be.
Did I? Was it? Oh, my God. All right, it's Mojo in the Morning Show.
This is the greatest Jingle Ball in history.
Jingle Ball.
Mojo's getting ready to deck the hall. Win tickets to Mojo's Jingle Ball. Presented by Capital One in minutes.
Channel 955.
It's Mojo in the Mornings. Motor City Traffic.
All right, 924, 26 outside. We're going to see clouds mixed with sunshine for the rest of today. A high temp of 32 degrees. Westbound 96, the express lanes. The exit ramp to the Southfield Freeway, you are going to see an accident. That has that area totally closed. So again, the westbound 96 express lanes, the off-ramp to the Southfield Freeway closed right now. An accident in the left lane, 75 northbound at Elm. The left lane also blocked, 75 southbound at Luna Pier. Same thing northbound US 23 between Michigan Ave and 94, the left shoulder block, 94 westbound after Little Mac Avenue, and downriver northbound Telegraph. Before you hit Northline, you're going to see an accident causing a delay from Eureka. That's your Channel 955 traffic on the Edge in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by the Salvation Army.
The sound of a red kettle means hope is on the way. Every dollar you give to the Salvation Army of Metro Detroit helps families eat well, sleep better, and celebrate the season. This Christmas, give with joy. Donate or volunteer at sametrodetroit.org.
Use the remainder of your Flex Spending account or HSA and get that LASIK surgery that you have been wanting.
I now have 20/15 vision thanks to Dr. Yaldo and his team, and you can too. Throw out those glasses and contacts and visit yaldoeyecenter.com.
Honey, that flu keeping you up?
Yeah, I don't got this.
You need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Undo your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever, best sleep with the flu medicine. You do got this. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
Michigan Auto Law, the law firm that puts people over everything.
People call Michigan Auto Law when they need help, not just because we win more million-dollar auto settlements than any other firm in Michigan, which we do, but because we put people over everything.
This is it. Black Friday deals at Gardner White have arrived, and so is your chance to save an extra 30% on everything. This is our biggest sale with the boldest deals, making this the best time to shop our huge selection of in-stock, ready-to-be-yours tonight furniture. And only Gardner White gives you free same-day delivery and 0% financing, so you can outsmart and outsave the crowds today. And shop new daily Black Friday savings, cyber deals, and in-store now. See GardnerWhite.com for financing details.
At Bell Tire, we don't just care about tires. We care about you.
Bell Tire.
We care about you too, Tire Man. But caring about our customers is why we'll beat anyone's tire price. And with 0% financing, we make sure everyone can get back on the road fast and affordably. Because taking care of our customers by getting them the best deal possible is how we're changing tires.
Bell Tire.
See belltire.com for details.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
Hey, Zach, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fantastic, man. And I got a cannot miss deal for my friends at Total Wireless. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
Give you and your family the gift of the full power of America's best 5G network by heading over to your Total Wireless store and picking up 4 free 5G phones for just $25 a month. Zach, that's holiday savings that everyone can enjoy.
I love it.
Visit your neighborhood Total Wireless store today.
Man.
The world needs Sesame Street. And right now, Sesame needs you. Donate today at sesame.org/iHeart. That's SESAME.org/iHeart.
Elmo loves you. Thanks for making a difference.
Black Friday savings are here at the Home Depot, which means it's time to add new cordless power to your collection. Right now, when you buy a select battery kit from one of our top brands like Ryobi or Milwaukee, you'll get a select tool from that same brand for free. Click into one of our best deals of the season and stock up on tools for all your upcoming projects. Get Black Friday savings happening now at the Home Depot. Limit 1 per transaction. Exclusions apply. Full eligible tool list in-store and online.
Attorney Advertising, Michigan. Attorney Siegel Law Firm. Paid actor dramatization. Top dog does not mean we are the best. No guarantees of success.
I get a call from my wife. She tell me she just seen the dog on TV. I'm like, what dog? She said, Top Dog. He was on TV. I said, what was he doing? He was walking around. He tried to bite somebody. I'm like, what? She said it was a commercial on TV. They actually showed the dog. It was Top Dog. I know what I see. I'm not seeing things. I know what I see. He was big, very aggressive. He was fast. That was Top Dog. That was Top Dog. Bit one of them insurance companies. I seen it. It was on TV. I'm convinced now. If I get into an accident, that's who I'm calling. Should have seen the dog. Very big. Very scary. Very scary. Any accident, you make the call. You call the dog. You call the dog. Top Dog Law.
Hey, Zach. How those teeth looking right now?
Not too good. How are yours?
Well, you know what? They're looking great because I went to Reynolds Orthodontics. And you know what? I can set you up with Dr. Jamie over there. Listen to the deal that Dr. Jamie has. Reynolds Orthodontics getting you an opportunity to get $1,000 off your orthodontic care if you book before the end of the year. Go to myamazingsmile.com.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppables, you just toss, wash, wow, for all-day freshness.
The only thing between you and your best self is the start button. This Cyber Monday, explore the world with Nordic Track. From the peaks of Peru to the streets of Paris, every workout moves you somewhere new with iFit trainers leading the way. The equipment's amazing, smooth, quiet, and those screens make it all feel real. Ready to start your next workout adventure with the #1 treadmill brand in the U.S.? Shop NordicTrack.com for Cyber Monday savings. Nordic Track. Train anywhere, explore everywhere.
BetMGM Casino is ready for winter. It might be cold outside, but the games are heating up. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Play your favorite games at BetMGM Casino, like blackjack and roulette with a live dealer. Or check out our exciting slots like Cash Machine. BetMGM elevates your online casino experience with unmatched rewards and bonuses. The thrills of BetMGM Casino are always available right from the palm of your hand. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and get a piece of the action. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Injured? Call 1-800-CALL-SAM because we're Michigan's most experienced personal injury law.
More Mojo in seconds.
Okay, if you need to replace a window or a few in your home, listen up. We are counting down the days through December 16th only on Wallside's unmatchable, unbeatable financing offer. And that's 81 months, no interest, and they're still doing half off every window. But all orders have to be in by the 16th. Go to wallside.com.
This hour of Mojo in the Morning is powered by Wallside Windows.
Keep the holiday soundtrack on everywhere.
Frosty the Snowman.
Open the free iHeartRadio app and listen to 100.3 WNIC, Detroit's Christmas station. On the go, tap the holiday banner or just search holiday. And you'll see customized stations like iHeart Christmas Classics, iHeart Country Christmas, and tons of playlists to set the mood. You've got enough to do. Let us handle the music. Open the free iHeartRadio app now and start listening.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet.
Cheat and you'll get caught. It's the War of the Roses in minutes on Mojo in the Morning.
Hey, want to win tickets to go to our Jingle Ball? You can win them now. It's a week from today. Shinedown, Nelly, Big X the Plug, Conan Gray, Jesse Murph, Molly, Rachel Chinariri, Raven Lene, and K-pop Demon Hunters fans are going to go crazy over that sing-along. Plus, Freya Sky is going to help us co-host the entire thing and do an acoustic song. It's all going to be great. We got to get you there. 844 Mojo Live, 95th caller. Get your tickets now for Jingle Ball and get great seats. There are great seats still available to go to our Jingle Ball. You can get them at Ticketmaster.com. Make sure that you get them today because it's less than a week away.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, Shannon with what's trending in the Dirty on the 30. Shannon.
Well, Michigan State University has officially hired longtime Northwestern head coach Pat Fitzgerald to lead its football program following Jonathan Smith's firing over the weekend. Former linebacker at Northwestern before spending more than 20 years on the coaching staff, 17 of which he served as head coach. I believe they are formally introducing him at a press conference today.
A lot of people are saying good things. I was listening to the sports station yesterday, and actually there's a couple of their guys that were on the sports station, happy guys, saying that Pat Fitzgerald's a winner. And a lot of people think that if you put him at a program that wasn't so restricted by grades like Northwestern is, because, you know, at Northwestern, it's kind of like Ivy League-ish, where you got to actually be smart to also go there, that they say that a lot of people, you know, believe that he'll actually win with dumb kids, which I think, you know, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Honestly, though, it is interesting. I think nowadays it'll be interesting to see. This is his first time coaching with NIL, So
I wonder how much of this is just hope. And hope is a good thing. I'm not trying to poo-poo on hope, but you just hope that he's better than what we've had, which is losing seasons.
Jonathan Smith had no emotion on the sidelines. And I think it's tough when you're at a school that is a basketball school, which Michigan State is very much so a basketball school, and to not be able to win. Now, look what Michigan is doing, where Michigan was a football school, and yet their basketball program is probably one of the best in the country right
Number
now.
one in recent polls.
So now you have to step it up a little bit, and there's a lot of donors that put a lot of money back in the day when. What's the coach that sexually harassed?
Mel Tucker, allegedly.
Mel Tucker. I mean, Mel Tucker had the opportunity to really do some great things and kind of screwed that whole thing up. So,
and speaking of boosters and donors, I should say, the $30 million that is owed to Jonathan Smith, Michigan State's former coach that's recently fired, he'll still get that full $30 million.
Do you know though that how much they may be paying out to
the new guy?
No, to what's his name?
Tucker?
The old Tucker that's suing. So they may have to pay out Jonathan Smith. They may have to pay out Tucker if they lose that lawsuit.
Wow.
And then they got
this new guy coming in.
They got Pat Fitzgerald coming in. It's going to be a lot of money.
Tuition's going up.
Now, this story is trending this morning. A man claiming to have been Will Smith's friend for nearly 40 years. His name is Bilal Salam. Filed a $3 million lawsuit this week accusing Jada Pinkett Smith of threatening his life. According to this new complaint, the confrontation took place at Will Smith's birthday party in September of 2021 when Jada and a group of about 7 people surrounded him in a hotel lobby and warned him he would end up missing or catching a bullet if he kept telling her personal business publicly. Salam said the threats didn't end there. He claims a member of Jada's entourage followed him to his car immediately afterward, continuing the intimidation. And after he refused to help manage the PR crisis for the Smiths following that infamous 2022 Oscars slap, the threats and harassment from Jada escalated even more. In court papers, Salam also claims that the threats destroyed his reputation and livelihood, especially after he went public with his own claims about Will Smith's private life, which Jada denied. He says that denial and the public fallout from it led to severe emotional distress, financial loss, and long-term damage to his health and career.
Hey, this is Jada Pinkett Smith. Mojo is my man. And ladies, he is a handful.
Swifties were excited about this yesterday. Disney Plus just dropped the trailer for the Eras Tour, the final show, the concert film capturing the very last night of her record-breaking tour in Vancouver.
I want to thank every single one of you for being a part of the most thrilling chapter of my entire life to date.
First time we'll see the full Tortured Poets department set included in a film, so December 12th. And then don't forget the End of an Era docuseries. That 6-part docuseries also drops on Disney Plus on December 12th. And then Kev sent me this story, and props to you, Kev, because I feel like
Lubricant also
no. I think this is a good one. So
Yaz, Dixon Yaz is there.
We've all traveled recently, so if you go to the airport, they ask you for a real ID when you're going through TSA, when you're going through security. And lately, if you haven't had a real ID or a passport, they'll give you like a flyer that gives you information about going to the Secretary of State, getting it done, da-da-da-da. Well, come February 1st of 2026, the TSA just announced that travelers who don't present an acceptable form of identification, so a real ID compliant driver's license or a passport, may be required to pay a $45 fee for up to a $45 fee to get through airport security.
Because people who can afford $40 are not terrorists.
So I'm hearing two different numbers here.
There's
There's a proposed $18 fee for travelers without a real ID, and now they're saying that it might be even more than that.
See, I think they used, in my mind, when they first announced this thing, I think it had less to do with who's real and who isn't, or who's a citizen and who's not, and more of a money grab. And I think when a lot of people just realize I can use my passport if I want to travel domestically, then that's what I'll do, because that's what I've been doing.
Same.
And now they want to force you to pay the money some way, somehow.
I hate that they keep wanting to get pictures of us. Like, I hate that they want us. I hate it. I think it's like the idea that I got to stand there and they got to take my facial recognition photo there. You know what? I don't want to.
Why do you hate it?
Because I think that what are they doing with it?
They already got it. The moment you walk in, the moment
the
you step
airport.
out of your house.
Yeah.
But I think that there comes a point where I think that you're like, okay, what else do you want? Do you want like my DNA?
Okay.
You know what I mean? What else is going to be there?
I mean, I do clear, so they either do my eyes or they do my fingerprint.
I just think it's
got
so
it already.
We're cloned.
Yeah. I don't know. And by the way, did they change yet for all those that are traveling for the holidays? Did they change how much liquid you can bring on a plane?
Okay, so I traveled last weekend to my friend's surprise party, and I definitely had bigger stuff that was in my bag, and I'm like, I'm just going to see, and they let it through.
Okay. All right.
But don't let it be anything expensive or
always
important,
scares
okay?
The funny
For
thing
me,
is,
it was like self-tanning spray.
They won't allow you to bring a smart water, but they probably will let you bring your shampoo now or something. You're saying?
I don't know.
Because they do take the water bottles out of your
So
bag.
you can keep your shoes on. You know that, right? That's been a while now. But we heard that they're going to change the liquids rule. But I don't know if it's official yet. So, all right, if you miss anything from today's show, you can always catch back up on the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app.
Get more dirt at Mojo in the Morning on social media.
The latest craze.
It's Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Stephanie,
Yes.
you're a winner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Stephanie, we're getting you tickets to go to Jingle Ball. You're going to be there with us next week. Who are you taking with you?
Well, my kids all want to go. I just got to win 2 more.
Lydia.
Uh-oh. Fine. Yep. She
Can
can
you do
have
it?
2 more.
Stephanie,
What?
don't anybody else ask, but we're going to give you 4 tickets.
Yes, Stephanie.
You got 4 tickets.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. My kids are going to flip.
Do you want to go to you want to see the K-pop Demon Hunters?
They had me sit here and watch the movie and everything like that. Like, watch the movie, Mom. Watch the movie because the tickets and stuff. I'm like,
The last
I'm going to
thing-
keep trying.
I would never want a mom to have to choose her favorites, but go ahead.
I know, you know.
Who's your
Put me
favorite?
down in the middle like that. I don't have one.
Come on now.
But
Come on.
I don't have one.
I'm not
I just
giving-
gave you the
So
4
good, no
tickets. Now
way.
you got to tell us your favorite.
Yeah, come on. I'm not giving you the other 2 tickets if you
Don't
don't
do
tell
it.
us who
You
your
guys are
favorite is.
Yeah, I know. Right? I got 3 boys, okay?
Okay.
They'll beat my ass. Oh, excuse my language.
No, that's all right. They're your protectors in life, those boys of yours. Being a boy mom
Yes,
is great.
they are.
All right, you hang on the
Yes,
phone
they
for
are.
just 1 second. We'll get you your tickets, okay?
Okay, thank you guys so much. I
If-
appreciate it.
We love you for listening, Stephanie. Merry Christmas to you.
Love you too.
If you think that you're being cheated on, text cheater to 95500.
Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
So, Candace, what's going on?
My boyfriend recently told me he cheated on me in the beginning of our relationship.
Who did he say he cheated with?
His ex.
And he just came out and told you this? How long ago was that?
6 years.
Oh, that is so very random.
So why would he 6 years later come out and tell you this?
I don't know.
So you didn't ask him, like, why are you telling me now?
No, I haven't.
Have y'all talked about marriage or anything like that?
We haven't.
I mean, to me, I wonder why would somebody come out and tell you something like this?
Well, that's why I asked if they've been talking about
Right.
marriage, because sometimes the weight of where this relationship
Right.
is going can make you unveil things.
Does he still have a relationship with this ex?
Yeah, they still follow each other on Instagram.
Huh.
Do they still talk?
I don't know.
So you didn't ask him that question at all?
No.
One wonders if he tells you this because he's worried it's going to come out. Yeah. And that's why he's doing it. Or also one would wonder if he tells you this now because he's currently doing it again.
Like maybe even with somebody else, but he just feels like he's got to get something off of his chest.
I mean, or with that person if he's still involved. We're going to call him up and we're going to see where he sends a dozen free roses. I want you to mute your phone and don't say anything. Okay? All right, mute it right now. We're hoping that he sends the flowers to Candace.
Hello?
Hi, is this Anthony?
Hello?
Hi, is this Anthony?
Yeah.
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Okay. What's going?
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm actually calling you, Anthony, from a company called rosesbloom.com with an offer for some free roses. Do you have 30 seconds to answer 2 survey questions in exchange for a dozen free roses?
Is this Shannon?
My name is Nicole.
No, I'm pretty sure this is Shannon. This is for the rose. I listen to your show. I know who you are.
Hi, Anthony.
How are you? What's going on?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, Anthony.
Confused a bit.
Hey, Anthony. We were maybe ask him who he wants to send flowers to.
Yeah, who would you send flowers to?
Well, right now, I don't think I want to send them to anybody. I think it sounds like I might be in trouble or something.
Do you have somebody in your life that you would think would be the person wanting to know who you'd send the flowers to?
I think I know who's there on the line.
Who would that be?
Candace.
And you're right. It is Candace. And why would Candace want to know where you were going to send flowers?
I have no idea.
So you don't think that there would be anything that Candace would want to know about you, just from some stuff that you recently started talking to her about?
That might have made her nervous about you guys?
Can't think of a thing.
Candace just told us. Candace, say hi to Anthony.
Hi.
Hey.
Candace told us that you recently told her that you had not been faithful to her early in your relationship, and that's something that she got bothered by.
Okay. So
did you not think, though, that would have been something that would make her a little nervous about your guys' relationship?
I guess not.
I would be, and I am, and this is not my relationship, but I would be very curious as to why that all of a sudden came up and came out of nowhere.
Okay. What do you want me to say? I mean,
well, I'm just saying, like, why now? Because it did happen 6 years ago. You could have chosen to tell her then. You could have chosen to not tell her at all, but you chose right now.
I guess it was just on my mind.
So you told her recently about this because it was just on your mind? Nothing is besides that?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this, Candace?
I don't know if I trust you. Something just feels off.
I shouldn't have said anything.
What was the whole point of it? Was it just to clear your conscience, or was it something that came back up again? Like, did you recently run into or have a conversation with?
Did she reach out to you on social media?
No, I've had a lot of time to reflect. I thought I'd want to know.
Has there been anything that has happened since then with anybody else or with that person?
No.
Was it a one-time thing or was it an ongoing thing?
It's a one-time thing. I thought I was pretty clear about that.
We just didn't know because she had kind of informed us. But so your whole reasoning of bringing it up was just you just wanted to get it out there in the open, but no particular reasons why.
Yeah.
Candace, how are you feeling?
It still feels off.
Yeah. As bad as you were feeling going into this. All right, we're going to put you on hold here for a second and let you guys talk. Okay?
Thanks.
Hold on one second, Candace.
This is the home of War of the Roses.
I absolutely love it.
Mojo in the morning.
Channel 955. It's Mojo in the morning's Motor City traffic.
It has not been an easy travel morning by any means. 9:50, 26 right now. We're going to see clouds, mostly clouds, a little bit of sunshine here and there, and a high of 32 degrees today. Out on the streets, westbound 96, the express lanes, the exit ramp to the Southfield Freeway. We do still have an issue there. Expect some delays. 75 southbound at Luna Pier. An accident in the left lane. Some slow traffic northbound US 23 between Michigan Ave and 94. Same thing southbound 275 between 8 Mile and M1496. And more slow go 94 eastbound between Lanyo and Woodward. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Mojo in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeart radio station.
This report is sponsored by Mr. Pibb. Meet cherry flavor with some bass in its voice. Mr. Pibb is back with a bold kick of cherry. And now with 35% more caffeine. Sweet cherry up front, spicy fizz on the follow. Mr. Pibb. Available now at a store near you.
If you have been trying to get pregnant for quite some time and it is just not happening for you the old-fashioned way, it might be time to make that appointment. You've heard us talking about Dr. Shama at the at IVF Michigan and the Ohio Fertility Center for years and years now. We talk about him for a wonderful reason. Not only is he a great person in general, he is so passionate about what he does. He's so passionate about making parents, making moms out of women who desperately want that title. He also is the doctor and part of the team that holds the highest success rate for IVF in the entire state of Michigan. And every Mojo in the Morning listener that we send his way absolutely loves that recommendation. And a lot of them are now proud parents after struggling with infertility, in some cases for years. Schedule a complimentary consultation and get more information by going to ivf-mi.com. That's ivf-mi.com.
BetMGM Casino is ready for winter. It might be cold outside, but the games are heating up. New customers can enjoy a 100% deposit match up to $1,000 plus $25 on the house using bonus code WKQICAS at sign up. Play your favorite games at BetMGM Casino, like blackjack and roulette with a live dealer. Or check out our exciting slots like Cash Machine. BetMGM elevates your online casino experience with unmatched rewards and bonuses. The thrills of BetMGM Casino are always available right from the palm of your hand. Download the BetMGM Casino app today and get a piece of the action. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to play responsibly. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus, Michigan only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiry.
Welcome to Hell's Kitchen, Broadway's hit musical from Alicia Keys. Meet Allie, a 17-year-old girl full of fire. Meet the musical mentor who changes her life and her family, who lifts her up. With exhilarating choreography, Hell's Kitchen is all about finding yourself, your purpose, and the people who inspire you. Hell's Kitchen, now playing at the Fisher Theater through December 14th. Get tickets at BroadwayInDetroit.com.
Spoiler alert, do you like surprises?
Yeah.
Then do not listen to this commercial because you may be getting one of 4 new holiday instants from the Michigan Lottery. There's Holiday Colors.
Not listening.
5 colorful $1 tickets from peppermint red to winter green.
I can't hear you.
And 25 days of winning. A $10 ticket with 25 chances to win and top prizes of $500,000.
500 grand? I heard that.
Spoil someone on your holiday list.
Yes, please.
With holiday instants from the Michigan Lottery. Knowing your limits is always the best bet.
Black Friday savings are here at the Home Depot, which means it's time to add new cordless power to your collection. Right now, when you buy a select battery kit from one of our top brands like Ryobi or Milwaukee, you'll get a select tool from that same brand for free. Click into one of our best deals of the season and stock up on tools for all your upcoming projects. Get Black Friday savings happening now at the Home Depot. Limit 1 per transaction. Exclusions apply. Full eligible tool list in-store and online.
Detroit loves a good comeback story,
And at Mary Free Bed, we help write them every day. From the Motor City to the Upper Peninsula, patients travel to Michigan's #1 rehabilitation hospital to rebuild, recover, and reclaim their lives after serious injuries or illness. Mary Free Bed turns setbacks into second chances. Because healing isn't just about recovery. It's about getting back to what matters most. Mary Free Bed, restoring hope, restoring freedom. Learn more at askformary.com.
What if your home had a touch of magic where every device was connected by an invisible force? It's not wizardry. It's actually the most intelligent Wi-Fi from Xfinity. Wi-Fi so brilliant, it knows when to boost speeds to devices that need it the most, making the Emerald City sparklify for your wicked watch party. Or be able to pause devices with the tap of a wand that don't need as much power, or grant devices that need more power, the power and the protection to make sure that no online threats actually happen. All that mischief will go away when you get Xfinity with Xfinity Mobile and the streaming abilities to be able to like sit in your driveway like you're at the edge of Oz and enjoy intelligent Wi-Fi and 5G together. Right now, cast a spell and get this for 5 years with the same price guaranteed. Wi-Fi equipment included, no contracts or commitments too. Xfinity, imagine that. And see Wicked for Good only in theaters through November, or actually only in theaters now. Go see it now. Restrictions apply. Select plans only. Xfinity Mobile requires Xfinity Internet.
My ride smells just right, just right, just right, just right. Y'all gotta try that Febreze car. Just right, just right, just right. La 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 la. With up to 40 days of consistent scent, all over Febreze car clips right on your vent. You know my car's my happy place. Keep that smile on my face when it smells just right, just right, just right. Yeah, breathe happy Febreze. La 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 la.
Remember who taught you your ABCs? Who showed you kindness and sharing? That was Sesame Street. And today, Sesame Workshop is still helping children around the world grow smarter, stronger, and kinder.
But Elmo can't do it alone.
This holiday season, Sesame needs your support. Donate now at sesame.org/iHeart. That's SESAME.org/iHeart. Because the world needs Sesame, and Sesame needs you.
Elmo loves you. Thanks for making a difference.
This holiday season, surprise that special someone with the gift of Tim Hortons. Dear me, I wanted to show how much you meant to me. So I went to Tim Hortons. They have a brown butter caramel latte, hot cocoa crumble muffin, snowman donut. It was so hard to choose. But I found the perfect gift, an Oreo peppermint ice cap. I knew you'd enjoy it. Happy holidays. Love me. Surprise yourself with something special only at your neighborhood Tim Hortons. Oreo is a trademark of Mondelez International Group used under license.
Virgin Voyages presents With Love from the Caribbean.
Since we got on board, all I've been doing is eating. No buffets. It's all fresh, made-to-order restaurants with menus curated by Michelin-starred chefs. Last night was Korean barbecue. The night before, Mexican. Mel thinks I'm obsessed with the food. She's wrong. Did I mention the 24/7 diner? Okay, maybe I am obsessed.
Just say yes to award-winning kid-free cruising from Virgin Voyages. With over 20 world-class restaurants. Book now at virginvoyages.com.
Gravity Auto Sales, the best deals for used cars. GravityAutoSales.com. More Mojo in seconds.
Okay, it is a Harrison Township institution. Terry's Terrace is right now bursting with festive fun. So it's Terry's Terrace, but it has transformed into Jingle for now. It is a Christmas-themed pop-up bar, unlike any other. So it's like an over-the-top Christmas experience on the east side where you can sip holiday drinks, explore cozy igloos, and just have a great holiday time. So grab your girlfriends, grab your work friends, and head over to Terry's Terrace. Book a reservation at christmaspop-up.com.
This report is sponsored by Gleaners Community Food Bank.
Scattered snow showers early on today and a high of 32 tomorrow. Clouds and temp staying in the low 30s.
In this season of giving, your gift of food also gives hope. Right now, your donation to Gleaners is matched by Kroger. That means every dollar you give can provide 6 healthy meals. Donate to Gleaners today at gcfb.org.
Live from the Planet Fitness Studios. Planet Fitness, we're all strong on this planet.
WK KQY Detroit, WSNX Muskegon Grand Rapids, WVKS Toledo, Channel 955, 1045 SNX, and 92.5 KISS FM, an iHeart radio station. Real people, real lives, real fun. Mojo in the morning. Guaranteed human.
Okay, so why would he bring up something that happened 6 years ago when there was no indication that she would know about that? And is he doing it more for himself than he's doing it for the relationship, or because something else is going on? Your thoughts on that? 844 Mojo Live, 844-665-6548. Another question that we would like to pose, and you can actually go and you can give your thoughts on this one. Up on Instagram right now, Mojo in the Morning, or at Mojo in the Morn. If you truly follow us, you will know that. And then Facebook, Mojo in the Morning, is a little poll that is something that came up yesterday in our post-show meeting, and the question was, do we think that listeners want to hear relationships get ruined just before the holidays? And should we take a break for a month or so with War of the Roses and not do War of the Roses in the month of December because it's the holiday season? And you can vote on that right now. You can go up to Instagram, you can go up to Facebook, and you can tell us what your thoughts are on it. By the way, it just got posted like literally not even an hour ago, and it already has more than 250 comments on Facebook, with more than 140 people commenting using the emojis that we offered. And then on Instagram, it's a little lighter, actually. For some reason, Instagram, people just want to see pretty pictures. But you can actually comment on both and tell us what your thoughts are on that. I kind of have a thought on that, and I'll bring it up coming up here in just a little bit. But Emily, what's up, Emily? What's going on?
I'm wondering if he told her so he could give her an excuse to leave him.
So he's trying to break up or have her break up with him. That was me, by the way, growing up. I was always the guy that never wanted to be the bad guy. So I always try to hope that I would get broken up with. Are you talking to me or talking about these guys? Oh, and she's throwing shade at me on that one, Emily. Emily, I don't know. That's interesting, though. Have you ever known anybody that's done that at all?
No, but when my boyfriend cheated on me, and he revealed it to me after it happened so long ago, that was one of my thoughts. It's like, are you trying to get me to leave you by telling me this?
Yeah.
What was
because it happened so long ago. It's like, why are you just now telling me?
So what was his truth? What did he do? Why did he tell you?
He said he was just so guilty, but I don't know.
Yeah.
That he just felt like he had to tell me. But it was still like a lingering thought in the back of my mind. So I'm sure somebody would have that thought. Like, oh, I'm just going to tell her. That way she'll leave me.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the whole idea of it's been on your conscience for that long.
Yeah.
But there had to be something you saw, something someone said that sparked like okay, I do need to come clean about this.
Emily, one last question. Should we still do War of the Roses in December? Yay, nay, or...
yes, please. I look forward to this on my drive to work.
Okay. All right. It's funny. We do Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish, and it's like getting us into the spirit of the season, and then we have something like this happen. Karina, what's up?
Hi. First time, long time.
Hey,
nice to meet you
Karina.
guys. It's actually my first time ever calling in, but I've been listening to you guys for years, and I've texted and listened on the app and everything. But I had a couple things to say.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's something going on a little bit with her. I'm not trying to be judgmental or anything, but honestly, he sounded kind of straightforward and almost sounded like he kind of did just want to get it off his chest and maybe move forward. But maybe he felt like there was something unresolved between the two of them because she wasn't really giving much feedback, and it sounded like she was maybe fishing for something that she wasn't really getting.
Interesting.
I mean, I can kind of understand how if he's reflecting and wanting to move forward in the relationship and has something, in the past that he wanted to get off his chest to see how they could move forward, but she's not really, I don't know, like responding, or I mean, I could kind of see how that is. But
yeah, I mean,
again,
it
it's
has
not
to
my-
be alarming. 6 years into a relationship, didn't seem like she commented that they had any issues, and then out of the blue, your partner comes and tells you that they had sex with their ex. That's a bit alarming.
I mean, yeah, it's for sure alarming. It's like, where did it come from? I mean, there has to be something there with, like, the social media. Nobody's following their ex on social media or still, like, you know, interacting if there's not something going on. So that's obviously alarming to me for sure. I've been married 20 years, so, I mean, that would not be happening. But, I mean, the fact that there's not, like, a discussion going on and it doesn't seem like either one really has much to say kind of sounds like there's not really anywhere for them to go. I don't know.
Karina, thank you for calling us up, and please call more often, okay?
And don't stop Mojo during Christmas. Don't stop the War of the Roses.
Don't stop. Okay. All right. We got your vote. Your vote's there. And also go to social media and tell us. What's up, Allison? It's Mojo in the morning. War of the Roses.
Good morning, y'all. I was just saying, I just think a woman's intuition is never wrong. But I agree with the first caller. I think that's what he was trying to do, or he was hoping that once he told her that would break their relationship up. And I do believe that ex-girlfriend contacted him on Instagram and it sparked something, and it was like, maybe if I tell her, maybe we'll break up and I can be back with my ex. Something is off. I don't necessarily think she's cheating or has cheated, is cheating still, but something is off.
And those were her words exactly.
Yeah.
Something just feels off.
They say Picasso is one of the great, but I feel like women are some of the greatest artists because the conclusions y'all be drawing out of this world.
Intuition is never wrong.
But you can't disagree with that, Kev, right? Like, something just feels off about the whole thing.
I just said that.
Yeah, and they sound bored.
Something's off.
When they got on the phone.
To draw the conclusion that his ex hit him up on social and that's why he want to use her to break up. Like,
Alex has a very interesting theory. Alex?
Yes.
What's your theory?
I feel like maybe he found out she had a baby.
Oh.
Wait, okay.
Wow.
Where did you get that from?
Now we're drawing.
Artist number 2.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
Because sometimes women, I don't know, like sometimes you might have a one night and then you find out you're pregnant.
Yeah.
You might not say nothing. I don't know.
Alex,
I just feel like maybe it's a baby involved.
You're not the only one.
mean-
Lori, you also agree there could be a baby out there?
I do believe that they probably had one night love affair, and now the baby's mama has come out to say, hey, I just wanted to let you know you have a kid, or maybe that the baby mama needs money from the guy, and she's like, hey, you got to pay child support or something. But I'm sorry, men aren't that smart to just say, oh, I'm going to cheat, and then 6 years later, oh, I got to get it off my conscience. It doesn't take 6 years.
Interesting. Both of these guys, and actually there's a few more texters here that are saying the same
theory,
thing.
but I mean, it could be true. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Marie?
Hi, how are you?
Good. War of the Roses. Your thoughts?
So I think that he's still cheating on Candace. I think what the other listeners have said, like, he's like giving her a reason to break up with him. So he can maybe possibly pursue something with his ex again.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's cheating, with other women.
There's a bunch of people that have that theory too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that having that theory. This is an interesting theory. Stephanie, what's yours?
Okay, I definitely wonder I think that he definitely is cheating. And I wonder if because they keep in touch back and forth, that it got to be serious to the point where maybe she's thinking either you tell her or I tell her. And that's why.
I like that one.
Okay.
You like that one?
I like that one.
Yeah.
I'm putting my money
That's
on
the
that
story right there. Quick question, Stephanie. Yay or nay on War of the Roses during December?
I would give it a break.
That's the first one.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Christmas Christmas season. It would be nice to, I mean, it's terrible sometimes, but, it's juicy. But at the same time, it's giving a little break there.
All right, so
I love it. Don't
my
ever
thoughts
take
exactly.
it away.
My thoughts exactly on that. I actually was thinking about that. I was thinking, you know what? It just felt weird yesterday with granting a wish, and then today I have another one, mojoswish.org, to grant, break, and enter Christmas wishes. We're bringing families together. We're feeding people. We're letting people have warm houses, and then all of a sudden, some son of a bitch is going to get kicked out of his house. I feel like we're going to have to do War of the Roses and then a breaking and entering Christmas wish on these guys.
We wouldn't have had the opportunity to speak with her then.
That is true,
Even
though.
though she voted against it, she still called in for it.
That is true. Your thoughts and your votes. Go check us out. Instagram and Facebook, please.
This is the home of the dirty on the 30. Throwback Throwdown. Second date update and War of the Roses. This is Mojo in the Morning.
Heart health is really important, especially for us ladies. And Henry Ford Health wants to make sure that our hearts are all good. You can take a 5-minute Heart Smart quiz right now by going to henryford.com and searching Heart Health.
The free iHeartRadio app. Pure audio awesomeness.
The most live radio stations and the most podcasts.
And you can access them instantly by making them a preset.
And it's all 100% free.
Join the millions who already have it on their smartphone.
The free iHeartRadio app. The #1 app for radio.
I'm Dan Campbell. If you're injured in an accident, win big with Bernstein. Call Sam.
Picture it, your holiday table, the family cooking together, the scent of golden brown bread, rosemary from roasted potatoes, and a salad so crisp it snaps. This season at Kroger, make the moments that matter possible with quality that's affordable in every aisle. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
You can save big on Kroger brand 80% lean ground beef. 1-pound rolls are on sale for only $4.99 each with your card. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
What if you could have reliable and intelligent Wi-Fi? And get this, what if you could keep it at the same price for 5 years? That's the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. 5 years of Wi-Fi that boosts speeds to the devices that need them most. That finds and fixes problems before you even notice them. Like super intelligent Wi-Fi with a 6th sense. And that keeps you gaming in the fast lane, even when the whole family is banking on bandwidth. All your devices working in perfect harmony for 5 whole years. And here's the best part. No annual contracts, no hidden fees, and our best equipment included. Hey, let's face it, a lot can change in 5 years. Kids grow taller, dreams grow bigger. But your Wi-Fi, it would stay reliable and the price would stay put. The Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. Lock in your price and unlock the possibilities. Xfinity. Imagine that. Select plans only. Restrictions apply.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. With Downy Unstoppable, you just toss, wash, wow, for all-day freshness.
Hey, is your car winter ready? Today was one of those days where I really was happy that I took mine to Bell Tire. Winter driving is here, and with trusted brand names like Michelin, Goodyear, and Bridgestone, Bell Tire has what will keep you safe. With 55 locations across the Metro Detroit area, there is no need to risk your life when you're trying to get out there and figure out if your car is going to be ready for you. Get your car winter safety inspected and make sure that your brakes, your batteries, your coolant, and wipers are all working fine. Go visit one of the Bell Tire locations near you today.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
This holiday season, we'll help you with your gifts. You and your family can have the full power of America's best 5G network and 4 free 5G phones for just $25 a month per line. Holiday shopping just got easier. Now, when you should get your dog, we can't help you with that. Visit your neighborhood Total Wireless store. Offer ends January 7th, 2026. Subject to device availability. Device taxes and fees may apply. Requires new activation on a Total Base 5G unlimited plan. Port in and ID verification requirements vary by device. Limit to 4 devices per account. Rankings based on Root Metrics United States Root Score Report dated first half 2025. Your results may vary.
At Priority Health, we know that in life, the unexpected comes left and right.
Honey, I think the baby's coming.
So it's important you have health coverage that protects you from this
My tummy hurts.
or that. Ow! That's why, at Priority Health, we're here to bring you and your family peace of mind. Here, there, and everywhere, so that you can focus on more important things. Mom! Priority Health, coverage that prioritizes you.
I double-checked, and this offer is legit. Sono Bello is gifting Channel 955 listeners 50% off their first area, just in time for the holidays, half the price, and all the perfection. This really is your moment to make the change. It's the half the price, all the perfection event. This is the biggest offer I've seen Sono Bello do. Seriously. Channel 955 listeners save 50% off on that one area that's been driving you crazy. The tummy that won't tighten, the muffin tops that won't stop, and those bulges that just won't budge. Sono Bello understands how frustrating those problem areas can be no matter how hard you work. But that just changed. Their world-class doctors use microlaser technology to remove your stubborn fat gone for good just in time for the holidays. Look amazing now, save half, and pay later. See website for complete details, but with 50% off your first area, appointments will go fast. So schedule your free consultation now by visiting sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio.
If you've been diagnosed with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, this is what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Imagine being a million miles away. Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. In clinical trials, at least 70% of patients saw at least 90% clearer skin at 16 weeks. Results may vary. Tremfya is also indicated for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Call 1-800-526-7736 or visit Tremfya.com.
Commitment issues? No problem. Now you can get unlimited talk, text, and data for $25 a month forever, as in for life. Make the move and watch your savings stack up. Switch now at boostmobile.com. After 30 gigabytes, you may experience slower speeds. Pay $25 a month as long as you are active on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan.
No more waiting. Your goals start now. This Cyber Monday, take your workouts around the world with Nordic Track and iFit. Save big on treadmills, bikes, and rowers at NordicTrack.com. Nordic Track. Train anywhere. Explore everywhere.
Save a good deal more this holiday season with Meyer brand hot deals on all your baking needs. Like Meyer brand all-purpose flour for only $2.19 and pure granulated sugar for $2.89. Save on Meyer brand light brown sugar, confectioner's powdered sugar, heavy whipping cream, and whipped topping. All just $1.99 each. And 12 packs of Meyer brand candy canes are $1.79. Shopping for holiday baking essentials is a good deal better at Meyer. Exclusions apply. See all deals in the Meyer app.
At Straight Talk, we know the holidays are your time to say
yes.
So why put up with a wireless company that makes you say
out of data?
Or
no service here?
Switch to Straight Talk and say yes to real unlimited data on a reliable 5G network covered by Verizon. And with a free 5G phone when you activate select plans, someone else in your family can say yes! Available at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Based on RootMetrics State of 5G Report, United States 1H 2025. Experiences may vary. Not an endorsement of Verizon. For network management practices, visit straighttalk.com.
Injured? Everyone knows Call Sam will fight and win for you. Get the Bernstein advantage.
WKQI Detroit. More Mojo in seconds.
Okay, every year my girlfriends and I plan like a really fun holiday dinner. And if you're looking for an idea for you to do the same, maybe it's not your girlfriends, it's your guy friends, whatever. Maybe it's your family and your kids. Do a night out in downtown Royal Oak at Santa's Treehouse inside of Mesa Grill. We're talking an explosion of holiday cheer. And by the way, you could also go over to El Mary's Beer Hall. That has been transformed into Jingle, the ultimate Christmas pop-up bar. So 2 incredible options for over-the-top decor and festive holiday drinks. Make your reservations now. They book fast. Go to ChristmasPopUp.com. That's ChristmasPopUp.com.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
We're powered by Michigan Auto Law. Auto accident attorneys. Visit Autolaw.com.
That's Autolaw.com.
This Christmas, in lieu of gifts, Mojo has decided to give you his opinion on everything, and you'll like it. This is Mojo in the Morning. Merry Christmas.
All right, Mojo in the Morning Show. I got a couple of things I wanted to talk about before I get into what's next on the show. I want to mention breaking and entering Christmas Wish. Make sure that you get your wish letters into us today. If you or someone you know needs a little help during the holidays, we would like to grant a Christmas wish for you. And you can go up on our social media, our Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and go see us grant these wishes. You can see them live in the morning, and then, of course, the nice videos that are put together right afterwards that Tristan does for us. Tristan and Bianca do a nice job getting out there with our promo team. Although yesterday was kind of a little fiasco. I had Lydia in a panic because the promo team grabbed every gift that we have for every wish this week and pretty much gave it away to the first family that we were granting wishes for.
But the look on the kids' faces is
like, oh my
amazing.
God. Look at this.
Extra cheerful.
It was pretty crazy. So every wish is different. Every wish is different. I talked to Tony yesterday. I said to Tony, I go, Tony, you cool with me using your office for gifts? And he said to me, yeah, why wouldn't I be cool? And I said, well, because I just want to make sure that you're cool with the fact that you're the only office that I know nobody's going to steal out of. And last year we did it that way. We used to have like storage here.
Yep.
And we don't have it anymore.
Where's California closets when you need them?
We need them, to build like can they build like a storage garage? Actually, maybe California Closets needs to team up with like a safe company because we need to have a safe like where nobody's going to steal stuff. So Tony goes, yeah, no problem and stuff. But because I said to Lydia, I go, put all the gifts in Tony's office.
Yeah.
First off, it makes the office look festive because we got a lot of gifts and nobody's going in the boss's office. So I gave her that directive. The other question I have for you, and explain this to me. Why is it that the Mojo in the Morning breaking and entering Christmas sleigh, I parked next to it today. I parked in the parking lot next to it. Why is which, by the way, thank you to Zot. We love those guys. Our buddy Steve Gabarra, Santa Steve.
Wait, where? I haven't seen it yet. Where is it?
It's parked
in the lot across.
It's parked in the lot across.
This one or the one that you...
It's parked in the lot next to the dumpsters and stuff.
The normal one.
So I parked next to it today, and it's got magnets on it. What happened? I thought we were wrapping the thing like we do every single year. Like we wrap that thing.
Yeah, we were supposed to get it wrapped, had everything set in stone, and then we decided that we are going to wrap other vehicles that need it more.
Well, then wrap one of those vehicles and have it say breaking and entering Christmas wish, and then guess what? We don't have to wrap another vehicle every single year.
Or we could do something that's more cost effective, and we put those like Christmas lights on it. You know those cars that come around with the Christmas lights all over?
Okay, wait.
That would actually be a great idea.
Those are so fun.
I heard that's not legal.
Well,
I see people do it all the time.
No, actually, it's not.
We are delivering to sick children.
Yeah, showing up with a car with lights all over would be so cool.
That would be.
Anna's right, by the way. You cannot have red and blue lights on your car.
Okay, we'll do green. Or we'll do orange. We'll do purple, pink, whatever.
Orange is not really Christmassy, but green maybe.
No, let's do purple. Our studio colors is purple. That's perfect.
Well,
and put a little bow on top. That'd be perfect.
But can we go back to something real quick? I'm complaining, and I want to finish my complaint here. I told you that sweeper said Mojo's going to give you his opinion. My opinion is we got magnets on this thing this year. It looks like, honestly, it looks like a half-assed car. It looks like the Century 21 guy that lives down the street from my house. It's got like the half-assed magnet on his car.
My neighbor really does put that on his car.
My neighbor does too.
Yeah.
My neighbor's got the little magnet on there. I'm like, listen, buddy, I'm not selling a house or letting you sell my house. You can't even get a car wrapped. You got a magnet on the side of your car.
Well, I'm telling you, the car's not going to get wrapped this year. So the next best thing is some purple lights on it. I promise you, it's going to look good.
The car doesn't matter. It's about what
we're
doing
it's about
with it.
Thank you.
Right.
It is the vehicle that is delivering the joy.
Don't even get me started, really. Truly, if I say something that it just wouldn't
let me say
come
it.
out as nice.
Let me
I'll
say
let you
it.
say it and I can say,
It's not about the size of the ship. It's the motion of the ocean.
I disagree with that.
I don't know.
What does that have to
say with that?
I don't know.
Pulling up to someone's house, like having a fun car all decorated does make a difference.
It does.
It's fun.
Well, it looks good in the video.
It's something small for them as well. Like, it's just fun.
It looks good in a video. In the video viral moments, now. And Steve gave us this really nice vehicle. And it would be nice if Zot Ford had a nice little wrap on the thing. So
I've got the
next
antlers
time
and
this
the
happens-
Rudolph nose if we need it.
Here's the deal. Sometimes I think you protect me from things too much, Lydia.
Oh, he knew.
You sometimes
I didn't say it to
I know
you about
she doesn't-
anything.
She didn't tell me anything, and then I got to see it in the parking lot. And what has to happen is you got to let me know when somebody changes plans on this, so that I can get old Mojo out of me.
No,
I can get all crazy and complaining,
You
and
have a lot on your plate.
I'll call Bob
and
Pittman and say, Bob, they're messing with us.
My job and Tony's job is to protect you and to make
Wow.
sure you're not always overwhelmed with things that
No.
you don't have to worry about.
I want to see him throw a stapler again.
The problem is, no, I can't do it in this studio because we got glass. The problem with me getting overwhelmed with it is I get overwhelmed at 4 a.m. when I pull in the parking lot and I see the magnet on the car. I saw that. I walk over to the thing and I do this one of
That's
these
probably
things.
why I didn't even notice it was there.
No, the breaking and entering one is already peeling off the car. It looks really bad.
Can I say what grinds my gears is when people in the building ask me why we even need it. And that's what drove me nuts.
Because guess what? Mojo wants it.
That's right.
That's why I want it. Actually, and we're helping the community out. We're doing great things
I saw
for
the
people.
Jay's Jr. setup on Crystal's story. They got a lot going
They
on.
got private
over there.
jets out here. We just wanted a little car
Which
wrap.
is great.
Don't get me
know
going,
what?
guys.
I think that's great what they're doing.
I thought you were trying to protect me. Now my
Wait
blood
a
pressure.
minute.
Hold on.
I can tell.
It is great that they're doing that. However, I think about our show and I think about the stuff that we require, and it's not that much. We're not asking for
It's-
a lot, and we don't.
We don't even pay for the vehicle. Steve gives it to us at Zot. All we got to do is get a wrap. Are there any people, by the way, is there anybody listening that wraps cars? If you wrap cars, I will give you a free mention on the radio.
I'm pretty sure Haas has like a detail shop. Don't they do car wraps at detail?
Hold on. Let Mojo solicit, please.
I will go on the air and I will personally I will make you the official wrap of the Mojo in the Morning Breaking and Entering Christmas Wish.
Oh my God, I will kiss you.
And I
Not Mojo.
my wife, I understand my wife would not be
The
happy with
donor.
it.
I was talking about the donor.
But let me explain real quick what we need. If you wrap our Breaking and Entering Christmas sleigh for us, and if you can do it fast, we can also, through Breaking and Entering, which is a 501c3, give you whatever the price of that is as like a donation, I think. I think I can ask our tax guys if we can write that off or let you write that off.
We can do something.
End of the year write-off.
All right. So mojoswish.org, send your letters to us. I took care of business. I took care of the stuff. It took me till
I do. I don't know about him.
Can I be honest with you? It's been simmering with me since this morning when I got in here at 5:30. Like I parked next to the thing. I walked by the thing 5 times. I'm like, what? Like in years past, we've always had a nice wrapped car.
I wondered what because I saw you pull in there and then you didn't come in here for a long time.
Steve Gabarra. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send it to the client. I'm going to say, Steve, how do you like this?
What if I told you the promo girls yesterday had to put them on because they were still left in a bucket that they came in?
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh. Well, that's why they screwed up
His
and took
face
the
is
wrong
getting
guess.
so red.
I know. Don't.
All right, let me get to the next topic. Let me get to Shannon and.
I think we should stay here.
I do too.
You do?
I think this is what the people want.
You want really?
Yeah, I love
Oh,
it.
when
want me
you
to work
get
on-
mad,
They
it's
love
kind of
it.
funny.
All right, then did we tease on the Instagram Shannon's topic? We can do it tomorrow.
Yep.
What else are you mad about, Mojo?
No, the only thing, and I have not had a mad moment in a while because I've been really good. This has been a great year for the show. It's been a great year for me personally with everything that happened in October. But we're ending the year on a bad note, and we're ending the year right now.
Stomp your feet.
Where remember when Norm was the agent? I would have to say Norm. I would call Norm up, and Norm would go, "I'll call Nick Naw." You would do that.
Yes.
Norm would,
And then he'll go, nobody calls my children ugly.
yeah, he would do. And then Nick would go, "Why didn't you just come down to me in the office?" And I go, "Nick, because you don't want an angry me coming into your office. You'd rather deal with Norman on this."
So who's the blame? Who's the decision maker?
I don't know.
Kevin?
Now we don't know.
Now we're stirring the pot a little too much.
I just
See, this is what I be
here's my
we
thing.
only want to be fake mad.
No, I'm not fake mad. I'm mad.
Right.
I want it. I
Oh,
wanted it to be because didn't we wrap it last year?
We
Lydia?
did. Every year before, we've had it wrapped.
That pisses me off.
Why'd you pick up your phone? Who are you calling?
I'm calling up the client. I'm calling up Stevie G. I'm going to say to Steve.
He's got to know a guy.
No, he's a Chaldean. He knows everybody. I know he does.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
What?
Really? I got it. Steve is screening his calls now. Hey, Steve Gabarra, it's Mojo calling up to say what's going on. Will you please answer my call? He's got it like an AI screener. Did you notice that?
I've never seen that or heard that before.
I don't know. This is crazy.
Wait, maybe he has that thing on his iPhone where it blocks unknown numbers.
Please stay on the line.
Steve's got his own. This guy's high tech now. This is crazy. Does he do that when you call, Kevin, or does he go right through?
Hello,
Steve.
What is that thing that answered the call?
Steve, you have a secretary now that answers your calls. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. What is the person's name?
I don't know, but she sounded very friendly. Hey, real quick, Steve, thank you, by the way, for the breaking and entering Christmas Wish Explorer that we're using, our sleigh that we're using to deliver.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be perfect if it was wrapped and not with magnets?
So now you drag me into a political storm of opinions. But yes, it would be amazing if it was wrapped instead of magnets. But, we got to talk with the iHeart promotions team on
Here's
that
the deal. You got to be the guy to complain. Your opinion goes way further than mine because you are a paid advertiser. So can you please make a phone call today for me and just say, hey, why can't we not wrap this thing? And then let's find some guy that can wrap it and let's wrap it. Let's get it done.
That's fair. I will not air the dirty laundry on the air, ironically. But I just want to say that regardless of my opinion on the wrapping, I love iHeart. I love breaking and entering. Okay, so let me get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Now I'll call Colleen. I've said it on air.
Oh.
And then the second thing that I have to tell you is, did you know that you gave Kevin an F-150 without a car starter on it?
So here's the thing. That's absolutely incorrect. What had happened was, Kevin was not properly educated on how to use the car starter, and he waited months to bring it up. Like if he'd have said to me on the second day, hey, Steve, where's my car starter? I'd said, hey, Kev, this is how we work it.
So it does have a car starter on it. Okay.
It absolutely has a car starter.
How do you use it? And the reason why I ain't bring it up because it wasn't cold when I got the car. It wasn't important as it was today when it was cold as hell outside.
It is very cold out there. Yeah.
Colder than a
never.
witch's titty out there, isn't it?
Yeah. So
I would never put Kevin in a beautiful Ford F-150 without a car starter. Yeah. However, apparently would put him in one and not teach him how to use it. So that's on us.
No,
I apologize.
That's okay.
We're going to do it. Can we do a nice social media post about how to use your car starter, Kev?
I like that. Hold on.
If we upgrade to the platinum one, we can do that.
Hey, hold on. Sam is on with us right now. Sam, what are you calling for? You're on with Mojo in the Morning and Stevie G, Steve Gabarra from Zod Ford and Holly.
Well, good morning, Mojo in the Morning.
Morning.
Morning, buddy.
At first.
How are you?
Good morning.
All right. Good. Okay, I'm calling from Legends Hand Wash. So what we do is we wrap cars, and I just heard that you're looking for somebody to wrap the slate. And I was, you know what? I can make that happen.
Do you think that you can do it without us having to actually fork over cash? Like I'll do plugs on the radio for it every time we do a break and enter and Christmas wish.
Honestly, I would love to.
That would be a great donation to help out families throughout the area, Sam. Sam, how fast can you wrap, you think? Like, I mean, you're not, yeah.
I mean, it's a day or two turnaround. I got to look at it, and I'll let you know exactly how long I'll need and when I can put it back on the road.
Lydia.
I will drop it off on Thursday and pick it up on Sunday.
Where are you located, Sam?
I'm located borderline Detroit, Dearborn.
I love it.
Sweet.
Let me ask you a quick question, Sam. You guys do wrap on cars? What else do you do? Plug it. Go ahead. You got free airways.
Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I do wraps only for my personal cars, but I heard what you guys were doing. We actually do decals, buffing, waxing, tints, all that stuff.
Okay.
Wrapping, I do it for my own cars only. And I heard that you guys want to give back to the community, and I'll be more than happy to give back as well.
That's awesome.
Sam, man.
Sam is the man. Sam, that is incredible.
Sam,
I want you to know that we love you, buddy, for listening. How long you been a listener to the show?
Hey, I've been a listener for years, but first-time caller.
For such a good reason.
Hold on, Sam. I'm going to have you talk to Lydia, and she will work everything out, and we will get you guys your proper due on the radio. But if you help us out, you will be not only helping us, but you'll be helping out all of the, thousands of people that we grant Christmas wishes for.
Will do. I'm happy about this.
Appreciate you, buddy. Hold on one second.
Thanks, Sam.
Hey, Lisa, what's up? Hi.
Tom.
Ooh, I'm getting my real name pulled on me. Yes. Hi, Lisa.
Yes. It's time for the Grinch to go home.
Am I being a Grinch?
You are. What is the reason for the season? It's not car wrap.
Well,
what is the reason for the season?
It doesn't look as I'm sorry, but I like the clean look of the car wrap. And somebody tried to hide this from me, and I think it was Lydia. She was hiding it to protect me, thinking that I wouldn't see the vehicle. And I saw it this morning, and I was a little upset when I saw it. I would have saw it in the promo pictures and the videos that we post, but they hid the vehicle from me. I want to make sure Steve Gabarra gets proper due.
What the sleigh looks like, Santa.
It does.
For Santa.
Do you remember the sleigh from Elf? Remember Santa's sleigh? How beautiful that sleigh was, and it didn't have the proper magic in it. We need to make ours magical. Okay.
And it's called wrap.
Yes, we need to have it wrapped. Okay. Am I at least being heard right now? I just want to be heard. That's all I want is to be heard.
I think everyone heard you.
Lisa, say hi to Stevie G, Steve Gabarra from Zott Ford.
Hi, Steve. You do a wonderful thing all year long. Thank you for your contribution.
Well, hello, Lisa, and thank you for the kind words, but it would not be possible without our friends here on Mojo in the Morning, because this is the time of year that I cry every time I listen to the radio, so can't help it. Got to support it.
Love you, Steve. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Lisa, we're leaving now.
Okay. Have a good day.
All right, have a good day.
Lisa.
You guys have a good day, too. If you missed any portion of today's show, you can go listen to the podcast. They're available on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcast. Santa Steve, give us a ho, ho, ho to say goodbye.
I'll go with a ho, ho, ho and a Merry Christmas to you all.
Isn't that beautiful? What a guy. We love you, Steve. All right.
20-plus years of idiocy and still going in Detroit, Toledo, and West Michigan.
It's Mojo in the morning.
Hey guys, it's Justin Bieber. Check out my single. And it's playing now.
Channel 955.
Remember you used to drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Like, oh, you want me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up that Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like you hard.